Welcome to the Stronghold.
Okay, Phandelver below.
What's it?
What's up?
Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I might have one.
I like how close that camera is, but do you know that?
Straight in your face.
All things to improve on. The other two are working. Okay, currently in Vanderland. Arrested last session. He is now on his way back to be incarcerated. Currently in town, I believe you want to do some shopping, some health potions, talk to some people.
After the fight and interrogating and doing everything, we're going to have a long rest at the inn.
Stonehill Inn. Yeah.
Because I don't know about everyone else, but I nearly died. And then we'll wake up fresh the next day
Leveled up.
to leveled up to go and do some shopping and do some clarifications around town.
Did we properly introduce ourselves last session, or?
Well, that's probably what I need to do. And also, I haven't met you technically.
Been in combat since, basically.
Pretty much since I met you all.
And what's Cat doing?
Cat?
Sleeping in.
Sleeping in.
Beauty sleep.
Master Tibbles. So probably the first time that some of you actually had a good look at Master Tibbles. Master Tibbles is pretty much it's female tabaxi. Looks probably like a bit of a cross between a leopard and a puma, like black with like slight white spots.
Quite white spots.
Slight white spots. Very tall in comparison to some of you, probably sitting at about 6 foot. And speaks with a kind of Russian or Serbian, whatever you want to call it. It's not Russian. If it's Eastern European accent, which I'll try to role play as best as my ability, but we'll see how that one goes and how long it lasts for. So she, was found by yourselves, actually spent some time with you in a jail cell before you disappeared and we found you last session. But for the rest of them, haven't really had much intro and telling me about what we've actually, or where I came from and what I'm doing in Phandelver so far. So happy to wake up and talk to you if you'd like.
Did we have any discussions around why you were in the jail?
During our time in jail, I probably would have let you know that I was traveling from Baldur's Gate up to Neverwinter or further up north than Neverwinter. When me and my master, who I was learning off, was ambushed by Redbrand, and my master was killed. So I blacked out, and I woke up in the jail cells with yourself as a prisoner. But my intention is to return and go up north to finish off my kind of master apprenticeship, if you imagine that.
Yeah.
After I've spent a bit of time and figured out and obviously fixed up whatever's happened with my master and feel like I've gotten back on top of things. So that's probably what I've told yourself. Cool.
So we've got a bit of
thing. I don't know what I know about you. Is there anything that you would have? Nothing.
Like, you were kidnapped,
You were captive at the same time.
like, right as we entered the town.
Yeah, what would I have known about you by the time that we...
I mean, just for appearance, tiefling, small, like 4'6", something like that. Very, very tiny female tiefling, dark purple, black horns. And yeah, as to what I would have said, probably not a whole lot.
Okay.
I think the kind of vibe that I'm going for is that Warlock, I got pulled out of the Underdark by my patron for some reason. I'm not quite sure why I ended up sort of stumbling through the woods and ran into these guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
So I'm still trying to figure out,
what you're doing and where you're going.
Yeah.
Not really a big fan of the tiefling aspect. Don't really like tieflings and clerics and kind of things and people that believe in gobs. As a monk, I believe in people and people becoming better.
Cool.
I don't believe the gods look up to themselves, and if the gods had the power to save everyone, they would save everyone. So there's probably a little bit.
It's going to be a little bit of beef there.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out as we go.
All right. Shun the non-believer.
So now, sorry, just got to get in. What is your story about you, little kobold?
We were quite busy before, right? You see like a kobold that's like roughly 2.5 feet tall. Their scales are sort of black and silver with green eyes. It's a male kobold. This kobold has like sort of fine outdoorsy leathers, as though it's like a noble going into the countryside, like hunting sort of
Yep.
clothes and that.
Sweet.
Sort of, yeah. But like more actual like combat leather, but like that sort of like style sort of thing. I'm Saul Van Governor. Nice to meet you. You may notice that I'm a little more eloquent than most other kobolds. I was originally from a clan of a clan of druids who wandered the countryside, but then under the apprenticeship of one of the druids, I found that we were told stories about how we were descended from dragons, and yet all of my siblings and all of my tribe members, they died. Like none lived beyond like age of 10.
Mm.
So
What tribe?
You can come back to us. If you like.
What color kobold?
it was sort of like blackened silver, like burnished silver. Yeah. So I saw that like, despite us being pretended from dragons, we didn't live very long. So I decided to focus on what other species do, where how bears, nothing seems a mess for them, and especially humans. Humans live much longer and they're much more successful than kobolds. So I went to
Objectively.
effectively kobolds. So I went to the city and became apprentice at a hunting goods store.
Okay.
Like where like collectible ivories and like animal artifacts and stuff like that. And during that time while I was in the store, I was a very well-off noble. Came to store several times and we struck up a relationship. He was old and didn't have any. There's holes in my backstory. And
It was romantic. Just...
Exactly the whole time.
And so he was old and well off, and he started to adopt me.
Okay.
So I'm out here, trying to live up to the good name of the Von Governors, and also pursue my interests of learning about what all different kinds of animals do to survive, how they fly, how tough bears are, and all like find rare and valuable animal artifacts.
Okay. So is your patron dead, or is he still alive in Neverwinter?
He passed away.
Okay.
He passed away, and that is unfortunately why I'm doing this. Because, as you can tell, I'm a kobold, and his extended relatives did not like the fact that I was the one who was inheriting his estate.
Okay, so you inherited everything. Which
Yeah.
is probably... Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I'm here to make a name for myself and to gain some legitimacy.
Gotcha.
That's skin in the game. Nice,
Okay.
nice.
And the other kobold who has come back from the wagon.
Jeez, Lucas, what are you doing?
That was a good jump.
Knock him off if you have to. Is it alright?
If you need a minute to sort yourself, that's fine.
Lucas. Naughty.
You okay?
I'll talk to Kat.
Button movement past base, not good.
I'll just talk to Kat and try to get some time with Kat and understand Kat's character Kat's character, who I think from last episode I've kind of understood as well, being a journal barbarian, etc. Who isn't feeling so well, so we'll be staying in the inn, having a few drinks tonight.
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Sorry, I'm
maybe
totally
partied a little bit.
I couldn't handle it.
Partied a little bit too hard. But at the same time, I'll just inquire about the red brands and what they've learnt so far around the town, just to get a bit of a backstory and understand, so that I'm up to date with where you are about the world events and understanding your travel through the Cragmore hideout to Phandelver. To
Cragmore was where we got the dogs?
Yes.
And then there's Cragmore Castle that you've said where your dwarf friend was taken.
We're not sure of the location.
But don't know the location.
We also have to deliver a cart to them, but we don't know where they are. So
So
all a
that
bit
to
of a
the,
mess.
to the other dwarves, and the other dwarf who has disappeared has two brothers, whose names you do tell me as. This is what I listen to. Nundra.
At least
and
one note
Thornton.
in the group. It's good.
Who you've met through the barterer's provision. So I'll learn about that, which we might go and explore a little bit more. You tell me about how you figure out the mana and the red brands and how you defeated them, which is very good for myself because that was my intention once they killed my master.
so we sort of knocked that off your list.
So that's definitely, but I still feel that there's something not quite right in Phandelver, so I think that I will stay with you guys for the time being.
No, there's really no need.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
If your quest is done, you can go home.
I'll continue my trip to Neverwinter and
Lovely
take
to
it.
meet you guys.
This was the quickest campaign I've ever been on. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll go back to our other Cobalt friend now.
Arca is blue scale female kobolds in the most ridiculous bright green, halfway to circus master sort of outfit, carrying a loop and a twirling baton sort of thing. Looks kind of like that.
Okay, cool. Yep.
So absolutely ridiculous outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I do not currently have the brain after that to do the in-character version.
That's
of the
that's
explanation of
fine.
the
Just
introductions, but
give me the short and sweet version.
works as a bard, but is that whole we're descended from dragons thing? I guess the Amet dragon, just a small one for now.
Okay, Sorcerer, is there anything else about your backstory that you wanted you'd like to include or let me know about that? Or not
Nothing
really?
that would get shared, I think. Just working as a bard, seeming unthreatening because kobolds aren't trusted. So let's be the fun little one with the lute who's playing the music. Then they give you the money instead of chasing you out of town.
Okay.
Why
Cool.
do they chase you out the town?
Because kobolds aren't trusted. Kobolds steal things.
All right.
Do they? Do you still think? I guess you stole the inheritance, so that makes sense.
That's what they believe.
Yeah. Nobody likes kobolds. We get hit with sticks. So, play the lute. Everybody's happy.
Bit of family drama going on. I like it.
So,
And, your family not being proper dragons is a skill issue.
out of this party, who is the healer?
I just kind of pick up a bottle from the belt, like, yellow in bottle.
What the fuck? How have you survived so long? I do not understand this.
Barely is how we done it.
We tend to either hit them more than they hit us, or just take the hits.
Oh my
Run away
god!
is good.
The trick is to not die.
I partnered with idiots. What am I doing here? I cannot believe this. Yeah, if you are not going to have a healer, at least you need a way of healing yourselves.
I can't tell if you're
Pull up the bottle again.
Arnold
I'm
Schwarzenegger.
trying to be.
It's
I'm trying to be.
settling.
I'm trying to be a female Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's hard to do a female voice.
I need to come up with an accent as well.
I cannot believe this. This is just ridiculous. We need to. Maybe I will be friends. We'll see how it goes. We need to solve this. This is if we are to be a party and to figure out what is going on in Phandelver, then we will be better if you just we need to get our shit in order. Is what I am saying and what I need to get. So what do we have?
Need some shit?
I
I
have.
think it's a hole in back of tavern.
My bowels move good. Thank you for not asking. All right. What
Bowels were moving well too last night, I heard.
what
Maybe that's why they're not joining
what do we
us.
have? Because at the minute, the only reason we survived was someone gave me a healing potion, and I do not think that the rest of you have. Who had healing potions? Put your hand up.
I believe we all had 2 each, right?
Yours is used. No, you had one each. Yours is used. You're the only one with a healing potion. So who has the healing potion? How many healing potions do you have? Oh my god! I need. Okay, we need to do some.
Did I use a
Serious-
potion? Because usually I'm in wild check and I don't use potions.
It was given to May to bring
yeah.
May back
Yeah.
from to life. Okay, I need what do we have? What stuff do we have? Let us pool all the resources and let us figure this out so that we can make sure that we live longer than the 5 seconds that you are going to live for. And I look at you now. Ben.
Because you're the one who was,
Yeah.
had all of our money.
Yeah, I was carrying the money because it's very comfy bed. Lying point's good. Have look down into a different bags like
Okay, so
probably by 3.
This is before the last session. Yeah.
So at this point in time, I'm going to take carriage of all of the group funds, if you'll excuse me, because rifling through the bags that are on your mule, being like, what the fuck is there a bugbear head in this bag? What is this bugbear head doing? Who killed the bugbear and took off his head? And why have you kept it in a bag? What is this goblin teeth necklace doing in here? Why? This is a mace +1. Why is this in a bag? Why is this not with your fighter? Why did the fighter not have this last? Oh my god, you guys are so disorganized. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous. Is there anything that you are hiding from me that you want to keep yourselves just before I
Like things or
like your own personal stuff is cool. I don't care about like your own stuff. My understanding is you've got 2 dog collars. I don't understand why. Cat has 6 got dog collars as well. Are you happy to pull in the frog statue, or the frog statue, or are you hiding that from us and keeping that to yourself?
Wouldn't be hiding it.
So
But,
you're happy to pull it because I'm going to do a bunch of selling to clear out a bunch of stuff and buy some potions.
oh yeah, because I had the I got the extra dog collars so I could like pretend to be a collared dog at one point since we had like 3 wolves. Yeah.
Okay, so you can keep your dog collars
Yeah.
if you want, for whatever you want. You
I've got
basically
the frog and 2 garnets.
okay. I'll just take all of that and sell it for the purposes
Got
of
16 drinks. I got 16 gold on you.
okay. Your personal funds you can keep. I'll go through the process of selling
No, I've
This-
given you my money.
this stuff as well. Sorry,
Like,
how much?
I have no idea what my
16
personal
gold.
funds is
16 gold.
anymore because
16
it's
gold.
just kind of been rolled into what I'm carrying of the party funds.
I don't really know what money is.
That's fine. I'll just let it be. I think you bought a mule at the start, so
No, I starting gear.
oh well, how the hell that happens, I don't know, but that's fine. You took a goblin bow, Sam. I'm looking
Short
at you.
bow, yeah.
So, are you keeping that goblin short bow
Yes.
and with the arrows?
Yes.
Cool. So you've got a goblin short bow and 28 arrows. 38 arrows.
38.
38 arrows.
And the goblin teeth, yeah, I was collecting teeth from each different thing we encountered. Yeah.
So I'm giving you the. You want to keep the goblin teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top goblin teeth. I don't think I'd just get that anything from that anyway. Regardless,
They'll be disgusted.
the crab and the trout that you had can go to the dogs. The bugbear head
I don't care.
I'm keeping them for later.
is going to the dogs. We'll say. There are a few things in the manor which you locked away, which includes scimitars. Does anyone want to have? There's crossbows, short swords, spears, long swords, light crossbows, light crossbow bolts, Morning Stars.
All that stuff was what we were locking away to sell when we had time to carry it downhill.
Yeah, so that's why I've kind of got this whole listing here. Do you want to? Does anyone want to lay claim to any of that?
Nope.
All right, so that's all just going to be sold. I'll do the maths later on and figure out where we sit. We've got heaps of money now. That's sold at half the price that it normally goes to.
Yeah.
Can we sell the frog at normal price, which is
Yes, that's selling by 40 gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
the extra supplies that you had initially off was rated at 20 gold, but you wanted to keep it? I don't know why. Is there any reason that just sold for cash? Sold for cash is good. The garnets sold for cash.
Which was this?
There was some supplies that went to one place, supplies that went to the other, and there's some extra supplies which weren't actually defined what they were. They were just general extra supplies. So...
Oh, they were for the Lion Shield Cloister, I think. And you did turn them in?
No, this was extra 20 gold of supplies that they kept.
Oh, okay.
I went through and I did it all. So
Yeah.
well, if you
Because we're traveling and we need supplies for traveling.
well, have you got supplies in your normal pack, like rations and stuff?
Sorry, you going through all of this and going, we're selling everything, you don't get to keep anything, is really bugging me right now.
No. If you want to keep something, let me know what you.
What do you want to keep?
What do you want to keep?
No, sorry,
What
the
do-
entire process of you taking over with, oh yeah, we're selling everything, that's just getting to me right now.
I think you're just trying to get some health potions, basically.
I'm just trying to get money to get health
Yeah.
potions.
Well, we've got enough for 3 just off the bat.
But we-
He's just
I
doing
think
like
that-
he's doing like an inventory,
Yes.
like seeing what we do have and what we do want.
So if there's excess, we'll try and sell it so we can get more health potions, I think.
That is the only reason I want to just go through and do all of this. Is there anything in here that you'd like to keep?
I mean, I don't have your list, I only have my list.
Sorry, the gold is on the left, then it goes weapons, and then it's got extras up. And excuse my writing because I did it while ironing shirts.
Is this microphone the one that's picking up our audio? Because
Yeah,
it's all gonna,
it's
it's just going to get my shit bagged the entire.
It's pretty good at blocking out all the extra noises.
Oh, I've been trying pretty hard.
We'll see. I'll have to check it now.
Maybe while we're doing that, are we cool to go around town and just...
Absolutely. Where do you want to head first?
So there was 2 things that was mentioned by the party,
The dwarves. We want
One-
to find where the dwarves are camping outside of Phandelver.
which was the Father's Provisions. And at the same time, I believe they're an adventuring group. So we can provide...
Do you mind if I look at this?
Oh, go for gold. No, that's sorry. It starts on that page. It's 1 and 2. It's session 1 and 2. I've got my own notes for session 3. So Father's Provisions,
Yep.
which is an adventuring place, sells healers kits
Mm-hmm.
at 5 gold a piece.
Yep. If they will.
From whatever we've got, can we buy a healer's kit for everyone? So
You can.
five healer's kits.
Yeah, plenty of gold for that, I believe. Yeah.
And then we'd probably be looking at, depending on what's going on here, buying at least 2 potions for everyone. So it'd be 500 gold or something like that of potions for people. So you'd end up with 3 potions if that's cool.
Yeah. I think keeping the extra supplies just on the we are specifically traveling, like thing to deal with later. Other than that, like I mean we've got 14 short swords for 5 gold each. That's 70. Yeah, I
But
think
it's at half price as well. 'Cause
Yeah,
you don't sell them for the
that's
full
why I
price.
said 70, not 140.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, like I don't think we're actually short of cash, given that
So what do you want to? What's on that list that you think we should keep?
the extra supplies that we picked up that we specifically kept for
Yeah,
traveling.
like how? Can we clarify like how many what are those? Like how many days?
I don't know which one to.
So there was
It was
20
just
gold of extra supplies.
Miscellaneous supplies was what we were told, with no other details.
No, okay.
Oh.
And it was just like,
we
yeah.
hold on to that
just because we are traveling, you never know when we'll be in the middle of nowhere with
Makes sense.
what happen.
So can I give you those 20 gold of extra supplies and you just
Yep.
handle those moving
Yeah.
forward? If
Like-
that's cool.
As the one with the mule, that's kind of what I've been assuming with that, which
Okay.
is like also why I've been like So at some point, let me know what I should change this listing of the party gold to.
Yeah.
Since I've been tracking that, other
Cool.
than I don't know if money got picked up, put down, spent last session,
Well,
but
that'll actually be perfect because at the end of this, I'll just let you know what the total is that you have,
Yep.
and you can. So at the minute, you have whatever you're carrying personally.
Yep.
And 20 gold worth of extra supplies.
yeah,
And
I've got the
and then-
extra supplies on my list
and
already.
I'll just give you the
Um,
money list at the end of once we've done the washout of this.
And
So-
last session was when we got like the rewards and stuff.
Yeah, I got
yeah,
that.
do you
so the
want-
gold stuff? And
Yeah, do you want the list of what my current golds for the party is? Or can I-
No, because I just kind of did it all, washed
Well, I
it all
think
together.
they've
Good.
been
Also,
collecting gold. They've been the bank keeper.
yeah, I've been doing so I
for the
have
first few
what the
months,
party gold was as of the end of the session before last.
So I just listened to all
Yep.
of the sessions, and I just like every single time you picked up 5 gold, I put down 5 gold. So and then I continued on. But if you've
Okay.
got that number,
Just for cross-checking.
yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Because I like keeping track of the details. So,
Yeah.
126 gold,
Yeah,
11 electrum,
yeah,
194 silver,
cool.
30 copper.
30 copper, perfect.
So there'll be a slight mismatch between that and your math based on what was already in my funds. Because
Yeah,
I've just
okay.
been piling the party funds on top of mine.
Cool. That's
So
that's
just
fine.
cross-check.
Yeah,
and
and
you
then-
also have my 16 gold.
and I've
I
added
need
just
my
16,
drinks.
16 gold.
16 drinks.
So
And I
You might
believe
not
I
get that reference.
have 24 gold in personal funds.
do you want to keep that 24 gold?
Yeah, I'm keeping it as.
Yeah, so that's
what I
fine.
believe I have.
That's your money.
And then, yeah, once you've finished all the maths with that,
Yeah.
and just let me know what it...
What it
And
tallies to?
Yeah,
Done.
and I
That's
will
good.
I will remove the garnets and the frog from my inventory.
Perfect. Now, the other things that are probably worth mentioning are spell scrolls. There is a whole person scroll and a fireball scroll. Does anyone want to lay claim to those?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking, you've got some mischief in your eyes.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't.
Depends on what they'll sell for.
Can I have whole person actually?
I think
The whole
you're-
person is yours.
with the exception of my animalistic magic, you're really the only magic user.
You're probably the magic user. So you
Um,
take a scroll of fireball.
That'll be fun.
And you're probably the smartest person.
Probably
use
smart.
that.
And my request was that I hold on to the potion of invisibility, if that's cool.
No, I think that would.
I think a monk having that will be funny.
Perfect. Wonderful. So I'll add a potion of invisibility. So the whole person is going to, is it Vox?
Fox.
The fireball's going to, sorry, what's your character's name again?
Arca. A-R-K-A.
Arca. And that's going to Tibbles.
Was whole person first level or second level?
Don't know. That's for you to figure out and blow us all up with. Lovely.
I mean, I'm the one blowing people up because if I've got a spell of fireball, that'll be funny.
Okay, so 2 health potions and a healer's kit, 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 and Cats gets 2 health potions and a healer's kit as well. And I'll figure out the maths and then just give you the final number at the end of the session.
Awesome.
So, DM, are we able to talk to the person who was at the provision store who actually knew the dwarves?
Father's provisions, yes.
And I don't think we found out the person's name. We just had a chat.
How do you
Yep.
add items in?
Go to the inventory tab and there should be manage inventory.
Yes.
And then that has add items as one of the... I'm on the mobile version, so it's going to be
What's
slightly
it,
different,
healer?
but there should be...
I think it's a healer, or
Healer's kit, isn't it?
Ah,
yeah,
add
I think it's a
items.
healer's kit.
Yeah.
And you get a search box.
Found it.
Then it comes
Gives you
up
like
here.
10 uses and you don't have to do a
Potion.
health check. Oh, sorry.
It's
Was
the
it?
first party that's actually brought them, so
Well, we don't have a. We don't have a.
it's a good idea.
Is there anything that anyone else wants to buy? Like
Not that
upgrade
we
to,
can buy here.
upgrade to armors, upgrade to anything else as well.
No,
Uh,
I've got mage armor.
I
So
think when we went around the stores previously, there wasn't anything that I was really interested in.
Okay,
No, it's all non-magical.
perfect.
Okay, there's a young woman behind the counter. A couple of clerks milling about.
We would like to talk to the person who mentioned the Dwarf Brothers last time around.
There's the young lady behind the counter.
And the young lady. What is your name?
Elmina.
And she is a
Human?
Is your sister El Nino?
No.
Oh,
Have it, sister.
someone else.
That would be brother.
Brother.
And you know the sorry, who are the dwarves? The brothers.
No,
The Gundren. You know the
Gundren.
Gundren brothers.
That's I do. I was told to expect your delivery. I'm assuming everyone's there, by the way.
Oh yeah, we
Mhm.
absolutely.
Just looking in the corner
Yeah.
at things that I haven't seen before.
We are just trying to figure out the things going on in Phandelver, and it seems stuff lies with the brothers for some reason. I know not why. But what do you know of the brothers? Because we need to find the one who hired these folk. I think they were taken off to a castle, and we need to know Cragmar Castle, and we need to find the brothers and where they are. Do you know where the brothers would be?
They were camping outside town last I heard, but that was a week ago, at least.
Camping what direction?
They
Do you-
did not say.
Do they
It's not very helpful.
do they know anyone in town who might know where the brothers are camped?
Probably not, unfortunately.
Because they came here to get their supplies.
Yes, they did.
Because we bought the supplies here. So,
Hmm.
is there any way we can locate these brothers to find our benefactor who sent these people on the travels?
I don't want to split the gold with them. They weren't hired. We were hired.
Unfortunately, I have not seen them. I would not be able to tell you, or who they actually talked to in town either. They did not stay long at all.
I think if there is anything else that you can think of, please tell us. But we appreciate your help and thank you very much.
No, thank you for freeing the town.
It is the work of these people. I was in a jail cell.
I was told you were present, though.
I helped out a little. We will see how much I can help out in the future. Are we able to go to the Shrine of Luck
Yes.
and find who is the person at the Shrine of
Mr.
Luck?
Goral.
And do we know
Present?
where Cragmore Castle is? That should be something that we ask as well.
Oh, so do you know where the Cragmore Castle is?
No, can't say I've heard of the place.
The last place we'll go will be the Townmaster's Hall, because I need to confirm as well how much the gold is for the Marauders, freeing the Marauders.
Yep.
So Sister Gabrielle is in the Shrine of Luck.
Yep.
And she's an elf.
Yes, a young elf. She sees you enter and she's like, is it the heroes of Phandelver, I believe? I cannot thank you enough for getting rid of the red brands. She looks around at all of you.
We are very clever and good and helpful.
Yes.
Sister, we've been talking to the people here, and you mentioned the Banshee.
A banshee. Currently in possession of my silver comb, I believe.
Your comb.
Oh, in your possession, the silver coin has. So the Banshee has the silver coin, and so we must go and your task or your mission is to retrieve the silver coin.
No. From let's see, I think I got muddled up with this. 1 second, sorry. Okay. So no. She's got the comb,
Okay,
and she would have handed it to you last time. I
She
can't
is the
recall
Banshee.
giving it to
The
you. Though.
Banshee.
she is the Banshee.
She hands over a jeweled silver comb.
Oh, thank you. I tell this now. More money for the party.
If you finish the quest, this will be potions of healing in exchange. You need to take this to the Banshee. I believe she will accept this as a token for information. I require to know where a spellbook is belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle. Can you ask the Banshee to
Okay.
give her the comb?
Is somebody taking notes on this? Because this is all new to. Okay, so we take what you're saying is we take the cone to the Banshee. We ask the Banshee where the spellbook is, and we bring that information back to yourself, and then you give us some potions of healing.
3 potions of healing.
Oh, seems like a pretty good deal.
Can I just clarify? COMB, CONE.
COMB.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was a cone.
That's why I was asking. You were saying cone. You were saying cone.
How I'm saying it, comb.
And
Comb.
Comb. Okay.
Filled silver comb.
Comb.
She also presents you a potion of healing. This is a thank you for freeing the town.
Who wants to carry that
And
one?
if you prefer to buy them direct from the person that makes them, come straight to me.
How much would they cost from straight from you?
How much do they cost at the shops?
50 gold.
50. Let's say they're 40 from you.
Why did we buy these potions of healing from the other place before and did all of this money transfer? What an idiot I am.
Don't tell Barthen's provisions.
Can't recon that now. We've got the thing. You've got 3 potions. Is it cool because I'm the frontline fighter today if I take the other one?
yeah,
Cool. So
I mean, like the two options are the person in the front who's getting hit, or the people in the back who can rush into the person getting hit once they go down. Those are the two options.
well, I think
We've got a good distribution.
We've got a good
Yeah.
distribution.
If we've all
That's
got 2 and I've got 3, then another person having 3 is useful. And if I need to roll my dice, then I just roll them on the cat, apparently.
Yeah.
that works.
At least you're not jumping from behind me and freaking the fuck out this time.
I put 2 out for him to sit in, and he sits in yours.
Yeah, 'cause
I'll be more comfy.
It's
the barbarian and I are probably
felt
going to be the
lying.
That'll be why.
Okay, so the with 3 potions of healing was the actual 3 potions.
You don't get them yet, but that's your reward.
No, I've written down the current quests
Good.
and the gold value. I didn't anticipate that it was going to be a healing. Is there anywhere else that we would like to go in the town? The only other place that
Zoom
I
out of
need
town so you can have a good look at the town.
clarification on is how much, because there's currently marauders on the tribal trail.
Maybe we should go to Phandelver Miners Exchange. Maybe they might know we're the brothers.
Oh, back to the lady who we talked to and gave us the 100 gold.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. So what's
That sort of seems like a bit of a trading post to find out more information about the brothers.
and you did some cash exchange there before.
Yes.
What was her name again? It was
Taylor Thornton.
That's the one. Gold people. And she is a human?
Yes.
Are there any like oak trees in this town?
Oak trees.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe a couple in the outskirts. Nothing
Okay.
directly in the town.
Okay, well, while we're doing this, I'll go over and find an oak tree and just scrape off some bark.
Okay.
Can we go to the miners exchange and talk to Hila? Hello, Hila.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
We're looking for a bit of information around the Gunvan brothers. Have you dealt with them as part of your work in the mining exchange?
Heard of them, have not seen them.
No. Oh, you have not seen them? You do not know where they may be?
Not at all.
We were hired by their brother, and we need to find them to tell them the news of their brother.
Yes. I will keep an ear out for you, but no, nothing.
That would be appreciated. I think if we can find them, it would be good if we can tell them. And
Do you know where they're camping?
yes, do you know where they're camping?
North?
No.
South?
East or west?
West? East? Yeah?
No.
Is there any other information you would like to tell the saviors of
I think he's
Phandelver?
going to say no.
Not that I can think of.
You're very innocent. I do not like it. This talk was very short, and I appreciate it. I like short talks.
Good.
Whereabouts?
You'll
in
be
the
hearing
district
from
are
me.
We'll be hearing from you.
we?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. That's my map of my trip from Baldur's Gate upwards, where it's short
up here.
between the Waterdeep I passed and Neverwinter
that-
I've gone past. So it's like in there somewhere.
Yeah, we're in that cluster of
Yeah.
forests just near Neverwinter. Like
That's probably a better way of
Sure.
seeing it.
both maps.
So if you see this one, because I've printed it in colour, Neverwinter's there, and that's the Leandrian, I think, so I think it's also on
yeah.
there. That's just me tracking my own journey in life.
Colour is much more clear.
Is there anywhere else we'd like to go and talk to?
I don't think so. So we're going to follow the tribal trail out of town then?
We are
reckon,
going.
or-
Sorry, the final thing before we go is we'd like to go and talk to the town master.
Yep.
And the town master's name was. I'd just like to clarify what the go with the marauders, because I think it was on the quest board. With the detail, and it's been mentioned as well that there's marauders on the tribal trail. So I'd like to talk to the town master a bit, so for some more details about the marauders. Or
Where
any,
are they? How many are there?
or any other quests that might be available, such as a druid or something like that that you may have mentioned earlier.
This is Wither and Tor. Is that what they were? Marauders on the trail?
The
or-
marauders were just listed as being on the tribal trail.
Yeah, I remember there being a quest for it.
We will travel the tribal trail until we find some marauders. As
Basically, yeah, you're talking to the town master, and it's like, yes, we've just heard reports that the caravans are being attacked by the marauders, but that's all the information we have.
so they are somewhere on the trail,
Yeah.
and the trail leads to Coneyberry.
The trail does go that direction.
Because we are going to Coneyberry for the Banshee. So,
Banshees, you say?
yes.
Yes.
I would avoid them if I was you, but
That is
If we want to find marauders on trail, look like caravan.
met. Do we want to carry a caravan?
I mean, have we all? Think we still have cart? We sell cart? We keep cart?
We
We look kind of like caravan. We look like merchants.
technically, you have the cart.
Marauders come find us.
I have a bad experience of killing innocent animals, so I'm slightly hesitant to take a cart. But if we want to go, that's
I mean,
absolutely
given that
fine.
we'll be traveling with my mule anyway.
Do we know if there's any currently planned caravan on its way to Coneyberry? Coneyberry?
oh, I haven't heard anything. Your best bet would be asking the Bartons Provisions. That they get regular inventory coming in.
It's just out of curiosity, because obviously we're heading that way. Is there anything else as well going on around this area that you as the town master know? Or how you say the money? Or the renowned? Or the
Question? I missed it.
quests. Basically, I'm looking for quests.
Oh, yeah, that's the only one that's on the notice board at the moment. It's the Dangerous Trail. Is the Marauders?
What was the total amount of gold we have at the moment?
I'll do that.
After we excessively
Yeah, well,
That's the kind. I've just got to do the numbers.
The only thing else it says on there is they report at least one strange goblin accompanied these Marauders.
roughly 564.
Ogres and bugbears.
Yeah, you it's whatever this sells minus 500 because we've just done potions.
Oh, minus.
So you've got currently about 64 gold, but then there's other things in there, and then this will come out to some more stuff.
Okay,
So
never
I need
mind.
to run the numbers first
That's
before I
fine.
do that, and then I'll let you know what it is to keep it together. Sorry, out of character. There was something about a druid you mentioned before. Was that something that you were meant to tell us, or is that something I just forget about?
Something
now?
you haven't found out yet?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Town Master. I'll talk with my compatriots, and we will see where we land.
Thank you. Thank you all once again for the assistance you gave this town.
You are us.
Oh, sorry. Do you know where the castle is?
Castle, you say?
The castle.
crackle.
I've heard rumours of a castle. I don't know where it is.
Shitty
Long
rumours.
lost.
Can
North, west, south, east.
I cannot assist you.
we keep on going to north, south, east, and west?
Let us know if you need contacts going up the Tresenda Manor.
That's something Kat's interested in doing. She wants to keep updo the manor to live in as a place to stay.
Yep.
That is not for me. When this is all finished, I will return to Neverwinter.
No earthly possessions for you.
That is not 10% of this goes to the church.
That the townmaster's
Thought you
wall
didn't believe
door opens.
I believe in the church. I believe in the order.
That's very monk-like.
The overheads. Do you think the building is free? All right.
The townmaster's door opens.
Oh.
And in the doorway is an elderly-looking drow.
Ooh.
You hear the townmaster. Darren, what can I do for you? How are the apple trees coming along? They're good. They're good. I've actually come to see the heroes of the town, if that's okay. I'm not going to keep talking to myself.
Hello, Darren. What brings you to see us? For the heroes.
I have a job for you. See, you saved the town once, and you might be up for this. And there's been a few issues, I believe. A few prospectors have come and talked to me about this, and I need it investigated. Think you can head there? I heard you were heading north anyways.
I think we are heading north, south, east, or west, depending on where the council is. We are heading Coneyberry way.
Yes, that's what I heard. Someone is digging around the ruins known as Old Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased away from the area by foul undead. You think you can head to these ruins? It's a couple days northeast, near Coneyberry. You can mark it on your map and find out what's going on there.
And what did he need for us?
Ask. Just find out what's happening there.
No, what
There's
did he need for
undead.
us?
Us.
us.
Kill them. If
Kill them.
there is any undead, we can't have them attacking the town and left unattended.
Well,
Okay.
if we're in the area anyway, it would be we would see if it would be in our best interest while we're there.
It's an old watchtower of an ancient magical empire known as the Netherial. I'm worried dangerous magic might be dormant there. Who knows what is happening there? I'm not a young spring adventurer anymore. I do have some old gear I'll be willing to give you. I don't have any gold. And so I looked at the townmaster, and the townmaster shakes his head. I do have some gear I'm willing to part with that you may be interested in.
We do like shiny things.
Get my friends. I think they like shiny things.
Anything good? You're like the sanest place
I
in
drink.
here currently.
I'm perfectly fine.
And do you have a map? I'll mark it for you.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
We're on the map.
Map up. And
Map up, boys and girls, and anyone else who wants to come along. The cats.
Maps up for the gang.
okay, I don't have any visible yet. Okay. So you've got Coneyberry marked already, I believe.
You did give us the
Okay.
something tour.
And he marked Old Our Well just below it.
Oh, owl, hoot hoot.
Wyvern Tor. I gave you that?
Well, that's what you said last time.
Oh, okay.
Is that meant to be there or not to be
I
there?
don't know. Did I tell you
You
that?
gave me the map. You gave me this Cragmore hideout, Coneyberry, and Wyvern Tor. Ah, okay.
A hill with not dragons on it.
I'm just going to take a quick look at that. Right.
Yeah, I should have taken it here for them.
Now I'm quickly going to the bathroom.
Are you allergic?
Probably. But, like, not quite enough to ever remember before I get to the place with cats.
All right, so that sounds like it's pretty set in stone what we're going to do then. Assuming no other old men come out and
What you saying?
give us some
Right,
race.
see.
had their fun trying to steal dinner. So time for a nap now.
We'll tug it out.
So how did they kidnap you?
No, must have just taken a wrong turn and
Because I remember
black.
we like it was almost immediately into town. We arrived, and then you and what's his name again? The,
Steely Fingers.
yeah, or you and the other one
Yeah.
were
We mourn
kidnapped
his
like
loss.
instantly. Wait, is he dead? Oh yeah, that's right. He's dead. Yeah, we found his body.
Like Knox would have just been like walked into a town and just been like, and just started like wandering through house. Probably just got clobbered on the back of the head.
So we're glad you're not dead.
Who was the other one again? What was their name?
Nick Knock.
Knick-knack.
Nick Knack.
Not
Knock Knack Nick.
Okay, anywhere else in town you want to head?
Yeah, up to
Baron heads back to his orchard.
very good. I think we've got enough things on the trail now. If we follow the trail.
Yeah, or can I before we leave the town, I want to see if there's any is it carpenters or like house builder people in town?
The townmaster said if you want to do house renos,
Yeah. I want to see if we can get a quote first before we leave the town.
the townmaster said that they had some stuff. So
He would take care of all that for you.
Yeah.
The town works as a whole to build councils around you. They don't actually have someone specific.
Is there a cost?
They had a woodcutter, which was killed, as you can recall.
Can we?
No?
That was
characters can.
that was the husband of someone or other.
Yeah, we'd have to wait till the sales were tallied up, but I just want to get a quote before we left town.
Or are they just doing it for free for the heroes?
Might need to save a few more.
Do you want to ask in character, or are you gonna?
The townmaster, are there any skilled carpenters in town which could help rebuild the manor on the hill?
We don't have anyone in particular at the moment, but we do call in others from around the place. But depending on what you need, too. If you're looking at the manor, you would want someone in with a bit of experience.
In your experience of these manors, what would be a rough ballpark of how much it would cost in order to rebuild the manor?
To fix the manor, say, at least $1,000.
Okay, thank you.
Is that a fuck off quote? Or that seems serious.
Do a roll for.
But,
Yeah, can I roll for
Given we
an
just
You
spent
better tell out.
500 on potions,
but for the heroes of Phandelver, I'm sure we could be able to negotiate a price for you. We have to work that out down the line.
1,000 gold to rebuild manor.
Yeah, I just wanted to check the price before we left the town, because if we did have enough, then we could like maybe start them building, but it's fine if it's too expensive.
Do you want to give a 20% down payment?
What's the current interest rate in Phandelver, and what's the stock market looking like?
stock market is for cows, where you buy cows.
No.
Livestock market.
Do you as a group want, like, having a look at this, you probably have enough money? You could do a 20% down payment on that to start things.
Why do I
working.
need a house?
What do you guys think?
I don't want a house. It's the group's funds.
I know, living in Vandalin good. Keep money. Maybe later when we have lots more training.
Okay, sure.
Can we, once I figure out the numbers, we'll say that we go at the minute, but once I figure out the numbers and we talk about the numbers later, if we have an excessive amount, can we maybe give a 10% whatever, depending on what the numbers turn out to be?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes though.
Yeah.
At least then you can start contacting people and getting things going.
Yeah.
See what the next place, if there's anywhere with actual, interesting things to buy too.
So, look, I think we probably can say we can give a 5% down payment to start the work quite comfortably, but that we might
Town
wreck,
master's comfortable in taking that.
we might wreck on that and say a 20% depending on what the cash turns out to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what's the plan? Anything else in town?
I think it's time to head onto the road.
Onto the road?
Makes sense.
I'll cut off. I will trim a little bit of the direwolf's hair as well before we leave. Just give them a
Bit of
small
a haircut. Okay.
Yeah. Just like any
Maintenance.
tidying them up a bit.
Respectable.
I'll probably help Kat do that actually.
Full poodle style.
Yeah. Okay. Heading to Connieberry, sticking to the trail all the way north.
Along the trail.
Archer is just riding along Rusio, the mule, playing the flute to make the trip a little bit more pleasant. Not exceptional performance at the moment, but just
Dialing it in.
Zul would be just bird watching and maybe seeing if he can spot any wild animals along the trail. Any animals which he hasn't encountered yet.
Having lived and grown up in the Underdark, it's like in amazement at the amount of colours around and
colours that aren't black or purple.
Yeah, exactly. Non-noxious looking mushrooms and non-glowing things, and squinting slightly with the amount of light. And just amazement, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So probably not paying a lot of attention is what I'm saying to the road and what's going on.
I've walked the road from Baldur's Gate up, so I'm used to travelling. I'll walk beside the cart, probably up front slightly, but just keep an eye on the road for things ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We've been ambushed more than once in my past.
And technically, we are hoping to be.
Yeah.
We've also while we're talking, I will describe what we've heard about like the mutated goblins to you as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we know about them so far?
That we don't like them.
Only in hearsay, really. We haven't really met one in person.
Yeah.
I was expecting to find some underneath the manor, but no, we didn't find any.
There was talk about them coming and talking to the red bands or something like that, but nothing ever. We didn't figure out anything about it.
As we go along, is there any? Can I make a roll to see if there's been any sign of like, I don't know, previous battles? A horse taken off the road with a cart, or
See, like you're looking for signs
give us
of
the
previous
signal.
like raids and that.
yeah, pretty much.
Do a group one if you'd like, because you'll all be watching at some stage or other, because it is a few days travel.
I would forgo that while I'm.
What's this? Is it what's this? What's the check?
Perception, I guess.
Perception.
Dirty 20.
Very fine.
Ooh, okay. I'll do it again, but yeah, a natural one.
17.
Yeah, as a group check, you pass still, even with a natural one. So while you're traveling, you do notice 2-3 different areas where their battles have taken place. The bloodstains in the area still not washed away over time. A few arrows lying about, but nothing major. It just looks like a few skirmishes, if anything. I wouldn't say major battles.
Okay. So we're not talking too many people.
Solid.
Okay. Keep traveling. The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was. After rounding a bend in the trail, you come upon a domed shelter made from the warped, bowing branches of nearby trees. A low doorway leads inside. Only building in the area. What do you do?
Is it like on the side of the road?
Cock my head. Is there any light?
No. It does look like this may have been a village or a town at one stage. Just everything's overgrown, everything's abandoned, lies in ruin.
About how far along the trail are we?
You basically where Connieberry is. No. It's right at that T junction.
So we are where we thought Coneyberry should be.
How long? How long have these raids been going on, as far as we're aware? Along this trail?
I don't think we
I
know.
don't think we know.
But
And it's
we
just
didn't
the
encounter any.
one building.
That is still standing and actually enclosed.
I just start like circling around behind it, still on Rusio, just looking around suspiciously and like circling it.
Okay.
Don't see anybody
It's
else.
about 10 foot by 10 foot, this shelter. No one else.
There might be a town here. Pretty sure we find town, not one crappy hut. Hello.
No response. No noises.
I open my head like Lilo and Stitch, and like a flame appears in my mouth, and there's bobbers there, and then I walk inside whilst shining light. What do we all see? Or what do I see when we walk inside?
Okay, heading in. A home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a lounge. All of it old and of elven craft. And she appears. Show you a picture.
That's Banshee-ish.
The air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. A hateful expression twists her features. She snarls. Foolish mortals, what do you want here?
Nox is
Do
gonna,
you not
like,
know it is death to seek me out?
Nox is gonna start just tapping like Mr. Tibbles, Miss Tibbles, Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles. Sorry, I was just doing some numbers.
You Banshee? We told to find you, give you shiny thing, ask you
Oh,
question.
hello. I
Yes.
bring the comb for the answers about the book.
Are you bowing while you give this?
You
You're just handing her
indicated
I'm bowing.
You're bowing?
the comb. The comb is here. The comb is here. You have us. We have the comb.
Maybe if you make more sense, it helps. A person in Phandelver wants to know about Wizard Book. You maybe know where Wizard Book is. Sends you pretty shiny comb. Maybe you take comb, give information. We all not die.
Location of the spellbook, Bow Gentle.
There we go. Thank
I
you
know
very much.
many things, and I will trade you for the comb, but I'll only answer one question. Are you sure this is what you want to know?
What other questions can we ask?
That is a question.
That is not
You
the
just needed
question.
to wish.
That is your one question. Obviously, got the ringer. No.
Person who sends comb wants to know
I'm
where is
holding the comb.
person who sent us wants to know where is spellbook of Bogentle.
What is the location of the spellbook, Bow Gentle?
Yeah,
That's
That's a question. Yeah.
Very well, if that's what you want to know. I traded the book to a necromancer named Sterno from the city of Aragor more than 100 years ago.
oh, so probably dead by now. I can't be.
Necromancer.
But I took his neck, not mean a little further.
That ties in with the rumours of undead around here that we have.
Could you
Leave the
repeat
comb
that?
and leave
Sorry.
now.
Sorry, traded spellbook to Necromancer. And his name was?
Traded necromancer name to Sternoth. Tsernoth.
It's 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll run into this necromancer on the road. Whatever with the well, we'll see.
Yeah. Let's not try and pay us for the information, but maybe pay more for book. More Chinese. Okay, you put it down now. We go. We go away from Banshee.
Is there anything else you want to do?
I don't see any reason to mess with this.
What other questions could be
Same.
asked?
I know many things about this area and locations of things,
Would there be any?
items, places.
Would there be anything else that you would be interested in us getting for you?
Possibly. Bring me something and find out.
Is there anything that you want us to bring to you?
That you'll have to find out.
I have an iron key.
I offer my life.
Um,
No.
Roll for initiative.
I just kind of start playing on the lute again, just because it seems like the moment. And that
Leave
is
now or forfeit your lives.
Okay.
So yeah, dirty 20 on the performance check as I ride away.
I start taking steps backwards. And I say, alright, alright.
Well,
My mouth
the
is still full of fire.
flame, yeah.
Casting light in the most ridiculous way possible.
Okay, where you headed?
Or was that produce flame?
Produce flame.
Right. So we've updated that quest. So we're after Old Owl Well now, I think, aren't we?
Heading
Yeah.
south to Old Well.
that seemed to go almost too easily.
I know,
I'm kind of
I know.
scared. Maybe I wasn't paying attention properly because I was doing the numbers.
Heading south.
It's probably not that easy. Oh, it's stroke of good luck.
Over the
Happened,
hills.
happened, and could not have happened any other way. We are still alive.
It does take at least another day's travel over these hills to get to where you want to be.
Because it's what, like a day's travel per hex on that? I think that was what you said last time.
Is it?
No.
No.
That's a bit
No, there's
Like-
like
No, it was a different map where you
Yeah,
said that.
there's a couple of days travel to get to Connie Barrett on the road, but
Isn't it like 1 day per six hexes
It's
per
like-
day or something?
sounds about
Depends
right.
on the scale.
25, and what you've got as well, like if you've got a horse and stuff, or if you've
Yeah.
got...
I mean,
For us.
mule travels at basically the same pace for overland stuff, but like the overland rules don't actually adjust based on speed of travel. It's wild.
Well, do you want to finish off my ships actually?
Okay, Old Well. As you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower and mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard amid the rugged hills. A colourful tent sits in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight. Change maps.
Visual will help.
So what does this look like on the way here? Has there been any, undead or?
Negative.
Okay, cool. That's good.
It's sworn I muted that computer. I don't know what that sound is.
Have you got yours? Are you ready to take the golds? So I'll give you
just
the
get to the right screen.
I'll give you the updated numbers after everything.
You just muted. I don't know where it's coming from. Alright. Sorbonne Governor, Master Tibbles Knox, Akka. Who's heading in? What are you doing?
It seems like I'm in a position to be the lead.
Time of day, isn't it?
Talking about
Are you ready?
That's good. Don't approach a place of the undead at midnight. Midday is good. Yep.
So it's 707 gold.
Yep.
4 silver and 5 copper.
Cool. So that's after getting the.
Potions and everything. Oh,
We are-
sorry, but we're going to give. Do we want to give 50 gold to the or 100 gold to the?
We'll see how it goes.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
So we are in fact absolutely fucking loaded.
Done. Thank you very much. Okay, so Master Tibbles will slowly sneak up. Can I do a stealth check as well to kind of go slightly?
Yeah, Arca's just going to kind of ride over to kind of in front of that gateway, but not going
Stealth.
inside.
Yep.
I will follow up close, but not too close to Master Tibbles.
Just for clarification, what do we need to do with the necromancer?
Oh, let's just find the location of the book, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got that technically.
And there was rumors of the
And undead, and we just needed to investigate.
Just investigate the.
Just investigate, not start a fight and massacre everything. Just investigate.
From my position, can I see another spot that I could potentially move to stealthily to get a better vantage point?
Yes.
Can
There's
I?
a well. There's also a rock wall.
I'll move.
What's the vibe of this place?
Yeah, can I do
Very
it?
quiet. Nothing's moving.
Does it seem undead or?
No.
I'm just gonna walk in.
You do what you got to do. You are your own character.
I'll walk in about 20 feet, just next to the well. Hello.
Can I position myself over beside the rock wall on the right as he's doing this?
I'll mirror him.
No response.
I'll go like on the other side of the gate, diagonal from Master Tibbles.
I'll go into the well, look down the well. Hello.
You see some water at the bottom. Seems pretty full at the moment.
Can you see into the tent from where Nox is?
Yeah.
I might peek my head inside.
Yeah.
Or maybe the wrong side. Yeah.
You see a red robed figure getting out of bed. He stands up and sees you poking your head in. Oh, what's going on here? Who are you? He's got a shaved scalp and a tattoo on his forehead.
What's the tattoo look like?
Give us an arcana check.
Let's go.
Oh, that one.
You don't have a clue what it looks
Today
like.
is
or
not
what
the
it could
day.
be.
Looks like a tattoo. Like some bunny riding.
And he
I
walks
just-
out the front of his tent.
I'll stumble back a bit.
Simply means that maybe it's moving down the burn path, but that you don't have anywhere to be smell. If you feel the need to poo once you're fully
Don't mind that.
I press play. I want to hear the rest of that.
Don't mind that. That's just stuff about kids and things that you
Uh-huh.
probably don't need to worry about.
Not just yet, anyway.
Not just yet.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
If you feel the need to.
You're in prime position. Do you want to do the talking or do you want me to...
We've been exploring the area and we stumbled across this ruin.
Stumbles across us. Interesting.
Yes, and I'll take a step back. Who are you?
Come on, cost. So there's like a half bow towards you.
Are you a necromancer?
I am.
I'll take another
Do
step
you
back.
have you heard of us?
Us?
I'm a red wizard of Thay.
Red Wizards of Fey, just kill out a spot. It was,
Faye. Is that the same Faye as in Baldur's Gate 3?
The
Well,
bad
I
guys
believe
from
so, yeah.
D&D movie.
Yeah.
D&D movie. The they was the bad guys in that one.
I haven't watched it yet.
That wizard chick.
Yeah, I only got up to like they're still in the prison.
What are you doing, Nox?
Oh, there's more of you. Huh. Oh, you have talked it on, so I'm assuming you did that loud. Like,
Yeah, why not?
broke yourself. Okay.
What are you doing, Nox?
You have other friends.
Just the ones you can hear.
What are you doing, wizard, in this area?
Studies.
Studies on what?
Stuff.
Studies on what stuff?
You would not understand.
I heard that
It's a
there's.
necromancer. Dead stuff.
I step out and say, "Greetings. I'm Zorhan Governor."
I see there's more of you now.
Only the ones
He
you
sort
can
of
hear.
raises a hand. You hear a gurgle and a garble behind him, and a stirring of noises. I have friends too, just so you know. And they sort of start to stumble out.
I heard that necromancers
Are
tend to life in various aspects.
they looking aggressive at the present point, or
They've stopped moving where they were.
so he's just got them out and they
He's flexing.
flexing.
Is there anything you need from me, or will you be on your way now?
We can go. But the town just wanted to know, like, what you're up to and stuff and things. And
Oh,
they're
I'm
worried.
keeping to myself.
Is
People come close like this, I sort of scare them away, as I'm trying to do now.
is there anything that you're in need of assistance with?
Assistance? Yes, I do actually. There's
Because
marauders just south of here. Would you be able to take care of them for us?
That sounds like something in our wheelhouse, but we tend to be contract workers, so we would require some incentive.
I see. I know things. You need to know some things. I have nothing to give as such, but
Do you know of a castle around these locations, or the location of a castle?
I do.
Cragmore.
Yes, I do know where Cragmore Castle is.
Hey, would you be prepared to share that information if we were to take care of the marauders?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Northeast or wherever it is. Do you know where the marauders are, specifically?
Do you have a map?
I do. No.
He points it out. It's exactly where Wyverntor is.
Oh, okay.
okay.
That's- Confusion reigns supreme and everything ends up being sorted.
You seem like a perfectly nice guy. We'll get that and be on our way.
Yes.
And I'll back away.
We have no issue with your necromancer, but please do not hurt anyone around here and stay to your studies.
Oh, I will.
We hope to be back with the declaring that we have completed their mission soon. See you shortly.
As a tenor. Fucking weird.
As we're walking away and the others walk ahead, I'm going to ask him, does your necromancy special in reanimation or extension of life?
I dabble in multiple things.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Is there any advice you would give to anyone regarding this necromancy?
Oh, dude, that's a dark path, my friend.
Advice, you say? You're looking for training, are you?
I'm looking for an apprenticeship. To take a grad program or like
What's your remuneration like?
superannuation, retirement policies, benefits, 401k.
I tend to be a bit of a traveller, so I don't have much time to undergo formal training per se. But is there anything that you might be interested in imparting?
Well, that is unfortunate. I would have taken on an apprentice.
Oh dear. Don't do it.
There may be options in the future, little one, but let us step away maybe now.
Life is short,
This is why I want
And your
to make
life
it
is
longer.
very short.
and it's getting shorter.
And getting shorter the longer that you stay here and look at the necromancer.
We'll talk when you come back.
I will prepare something for you.
A feast?
Actually, before we go, hello, I am also here.
And now I attack.
We not ask your name? That's rude. Hello, Necromancer, what is your name?
Yeah.
Come
And he
on.
sort of half bows again.
Oh no, I did say that. Hamon.
Well, that checks out.
Was that's not the same one that we're looking for? Like that's got the spell?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
No, that's completely different name.
Was it? Or was it then Noxus? It was
Huh? I'm pretty sure it's a different bloke.
You wrote down the name.
I know, and it
Oh,
sounded
sorry,
similar enough.
Tattered spell to
I don't know. I think I wrote down the name
T-E-S
wrong.
no. It's not.
It was not.
No.
And who is this guy?
This is Hamon Top. So it's a different name.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, do you know the necromancer? Are you friends with the necromancer Treson Pop?
Can't say I've heard of them at all. No.
And I pronounced that right because
Yep.
Do I believe you?
Yes.
perception.
You can give us a not perception.
Insight.
Insight check, please. Yeah.
the first roll of the night.
No. We've done somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Stealth, yes.
17.
17. You believe he's telling the truth of that?
Okay. It's a different necromancers. The world is small. There are many necromancers, I suppose. Good day with you, sir. We go on our way.
So it just stands there and watch you leave. Not moving.
Back away.
Okay. Heading south?
I think we're heading towards the Marauders.
Yeah.
Kind of
Looking
that's what
Yeah,
we're
that
doing.
seems to be where our paths
Or
are heading.
Yeah, but we
Get
get
paid
like
twice for this.
yeah, we get paid twice for the same job.
Cash in.
okay.
So what we want to know where the Cragmore Castle is, so that we can go there because it's 500 gold for clearing out there.
And then there was some manner of gold clearing out these bandits, marauders, footpads, arseholes.
When we get back to town, we turn in it all. All right, so I think we're looking to
And Connieberry, all we had to do was give that cone.
comb. Confusion reigns supreme.
Okay. The faint smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine, hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave. Evidently keeping watch is one single lone bugbear.
Do we want to approach this with caution and stealth?
Well, since the Dreamer is not here, I think that is for the best.
Mm.
Yes. He likes to hit things. I like stealth.
How does that play into
Your how you run.
your demeanor with the mule and
Both of you psychos.
Find place in trees to tie up Rocio. Stay back just close enough to breathe fire on whatever happens.
Mm-hmm.
Can we potentially stay in the outskirts of that camp, sort of within the trees or a few hills away, where we can sort of observe what happens until it sort of maybe gets to sundown and then we attack, or do
Oh,
we
you
want
want to do later?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
set it up. So we'll
wait
wait.
till it's dusk
till
or
it's darker.
something? You know, they've had some dinner, they got post feed,
Full belly on.
full belly,
Slight
they're
eyes
starting
drooping.
to kick back for the day, had a beer. That's when we slit their throats.
We can kind of check out the numbers, maybe moving in and out.
Yeah. Suss it out a bit, if people come back for the day.
Easiest target is sleeping target.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Just like bad plan.
I think I agree with that. So, should we maybe hole up to maybe one of the holes? This is pretty hilly area. There's not many trees around, or
There's trees, there's bush.
Like I will find a good just away from the target place to secure Ruscio, rope reins to tree, usual sort of. You're gonna stay here and be quiet while we go and do the scary things,
Mm-hmm.
as we did outside the
Oh, yep. Probably tie the tree up pretty much to there, where you guys are currently.
And we'll try and
Cool.
maybe go sort of northeast of the encampment so that we're, if there's any marauders coming back in, they'll be coming in from the west. So we avoid that. We can just, observe
Yeah.
what's going on. So what do we set up shop and what do we observe for until
Okay.
sundown?
Yep, you see one lone bugbear near at the very front. Yeah, roll a perception roll. Group one.
Group one?
You're
Oh,
watching.
wait for
Yeah.
Well, we can roll it.
Yeah.
Nothing to stop us from rolling.
How
17.
how sunny is it?
Relatively so, yeah.
Okay.
We're dead.
Oh, well, good go.
No, we're camping out to the northeast, and we're just
Uh,
watching, and we're rolling a perception check to
group
see if we can
percep-
gather
group
any info.
Perception.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
16 for me.
16 for me.
16, 16, 17.
10.
10.
Okay. So what you perceive is that there's one lone bugbear at the front of the entry to the cave mouth. They swap occasionally. You do believe that is a different bugbear that comes. They do look very similar, but with those for perception, they do look a bit different. You do notice another 4 bugbears arriving they're coming from the north and south, and back into the cave as well.
So we've seen about 6 bugbears so far.
Yep,
We got smashed by 4 bugbears last time around.
it's true.
Now you've got me here.
But we've lost a barbarian who's our frontline fighter.
We must have leveled up. Also.
Well, okay, so let's hope the bugbears have stayed the same. How are we feeling? Do we need to do any prep before we kind of think of go? And we're pretty sure this is what we want to do. We're getting down to the nitty gritty where
Yep,
We-
there's
we
ticks
need-
a lot of boxes.
we need to go. This seems to tick everything that we need to do.
Can
So I remember-
necromancer.
I remember when we were fighting before, you seemed pretty skilled in martial arts.
That is my trait. That
My
is what I've been
shtick.
trained. My shtick, as the little Voxy says.
Very sticky.
The Noxy says.
No, shtick.
Oh yes, I do hold a stick. Yeah, I've got the stick in the hand. Sorry, I
How,
mispronounced
how,
it.
Language is
how confident you are in taking hits?
I am pretty good at taking the hits. I feel that it would have been better if there had been someone a bit bigger than me who had a little bit more, but maybe I got a bit, how you say, I'm better, but if there's a bit more support, that'd be okay. I can potentially hold off some things for a few rounds, but then I probably go down. So
Okay.
if the sooner the better would be my saying.
So it'll probably need to be us two first and you two behind us.
If we could do a few ranged things before they get close and do some hits to me, be better. If they not get close to me at all and never hit me, that's probably the best. That my preferred. But I
Can do.
think
Can do that.
I'm probably the best one to be in the front in line, as they say. It seemed like you're all pretty weak, and I'm looking down at you, and you're 3 feet tall. You're
3'2".
3.
4.
I'm 6. Yeah. Yeah.
Or like
You all seem like
stomach height
you all
or
seem like children size.
seems kind of dumb.
I'm dragon child, so strong. Ha.
Okay. How do we want to do this? Sorry, where in the map is the?
So you guys said you were camping out northeast of the entry, so that
Oh,
is
you're
the
gonna-
cave mouth there.
Okay, so
The
that's
bugbear is. You guys are up here, somewhere around there, hiding out at the moment.
okay.
Because the map doesn't go there, so
No,
that's what you guys
that's
decided, and you can.
I mean, I suppose we came from that side anyway.
Yeah,
We saw
yeah,
the bugbear,
exactly.
So-
that makes sense.
Option:
Oh.
we lure bugbear here, or we kill this one before others arrive, or we set fire to everything.
I think just do like a lure. Like we have
Yeah.
one person come out, pretend to be wounded, and then just fucking take that one out, and then put the body on the road. And then the other one comes and looks at it, and
We still have bugbear head.
iterate until
No, that
Success.
Gave that to the dogs.
I could cross that out. and
Throw
get rid
that.
of it. I think maybe we try killing the bugbear before it comes out. The wounding the bugbear, they're not so smart from what I've seen. They like to play with goblins and they make goblins fall over. maybe we try to kill the dog before it raises alarm. If it raises alarm, maybe we have to deal with everyone. I don't know. If it's a sentry,
I can hit bugbear from. I think I can hit from here, basically.
I can hit from here, sure.
so it's at the case. It's a sentry, right? It's like a watch.
That's what it looks like.
So we both hit from inside trees. Make it seem like everything's scary.
Do you create noise when you hit from the trees? Is it a loud bang, or is it more of a little quiet noise?
You feel fireball.
Yeah, I have that once.
Well,
It's an AoE spell, and I'm not wasting it on one asshole.
We know that there is at least 4 more bugbears in there.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll
So-
wait until all the bugbears come.
well, yeah. I mean, obviously.
Also, can breathe big fire. Can breathe long range fire. I think can breathe very big fire.
Do we want to?
You turned into a dog last time, and you were very helpful in the role of the dog.
Yes.
Beside.
Yes. Keeping that in mind, since they're in a cave, do we want to try and funnel them?
That's what I was thinking.
Instead of having them all come out into the open, we have to fight them all at once. We could fight them maybe 2 at a time, at
Okay.
most, if it's like a narrow passage.
Okay.
do we know how?
How wide does the entrance look?
And we'd have to get close.
It's 10 feet basically.
Okay. So
5,
to-
10. Yeah.
It looks like from the map that there's like a trend, like a. Is the cave slightly up?
7.
Or
It's
is
a
it-
ravine, so yeah.
So and how big a drop is it into getting up?
That where they are
Level
currently,
3
not
is
that big.
the end of the tutorial.
So it doesn't
levels.
count
yeah.
as like difficult
5
terrain
feet.
or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
You can easily just step up it if you wanted to, I think.
Yeah, given that my basic attack is 120 foot range.
Should we try for the surprise attack? You got the bow, I got my javelin. We kill this one, and then we position ourselves at the mouth of the cave, and then we
That sounds like a good idea.
funnel them in.
Yeah.
As you
Okay.
say.
Roll for initiative.
So we're doing a surprise round first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Initiative 19.
Oh, nat 20!
That's what
I
I
know,
like.
right?
At 20
Well,
for
it's the-
21.
22.
22.
22 as well, but no nat, so I'm below you, I'm gonna say.
Well, what's your dex?
Yeah, I think if you've got.
I've definitely got an amazing dex.
Yeah, so you
I got them.
Yeah.
Which I think technically would make you go first, but like nat 20s
I
are
feel
cool.
like a nat 20 is pretty
Okay, I'll
yeah,
go first.
like roll cool.
Done. I swatches. Box is up first. Oh,
Alright.
it's a surprise round. You can do it however you want, but we can track it.
So,
And with the surprise round, you get an
was,
advantage.
Maybe. Yes.
It does impact something.
He
though,
is quite surprised.
so the consensus was we want to rush these guys into the cave entrance.
Or-
And,
Drop
No,
your
we're
ranged
gonna-
attack into this
We're going
asshole.
to do a volley of ranged attacks first,
Okay.
and then rush into, then rush them.
all right, I will do that. I'll
So you're just outside the map, basically, at the moment, is the way I see it.
Yep.
You're about 25 feet away.
Oh,
Alright.
very close.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll look at the others and wait till someone gives a signal, and then I'll just I'll with an Eldritch Blast over at him.
Before I start, I'm going to add like the healing kit, 2 potions that we bought because I forgot to add all of those. Or the 3 potions that now have.
So just a little like mote of darkness with purple. That's good.
Do you hear the noise change?
Yeah, it's
Good.
good. That's
I
good.
sense that we're, yeah.
Good. That's a good one. That's
Yeah, that's good, Saran.
yeah,
Really
that's-
like
yeah.
it. The table tone up is really good.
yeah. Yeah, that's good mood as well. Yeah.
And it's a good, and it also like sounds nice, encompassing as well.
Yeah, I just whip off an Eldritch Blast, this sort of black mote with purple streaking behind it. Hopefully impacts him in the side of the head. We'll see. That's 23 to hit, please.
It's- And these are with advantage? Just in case
Just
you get
in
the 20.
Yep.
But it's still bloody hard.
Yeah.
Pillbox.
It's for dice. It's a dice box. Is that a D12? That's a D12. It's D.
To ride on the lid.
Yeah, I know. I really should. Yeah. Is that a D12 or something?
That's 10.
That's 10.
Should really write them on
Yeah,
the lid.
yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
6.
6 damage.
Is that 6 or a 9? No, I think that's a 9 because all the numbers are right way up. So
Yeah.
so that's
9?
plus 4, 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
As I use my movement, the rest of my movement, to start running up beside him.
Where you can tell on this one,
Mm.
all of that side is
Yeah.
odd, all of that side is even.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You guys are coming from this way, so yeah, you'd be over here.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Probably even there. Are you trying to get close?
Not so close, just sort of close.
Who's next?
I
On
believe
the
I am.
list is Master Tibbles.
Master Tibble throws the 18 to hit.
Hits.
It is a 10 plus a 3. 13 to damage.
He is looking near death.
As
He
I
is bleeding out profusely.
also run up beside the Nox, so close to now 40 feet, however close that gets me. Thank you. Da.
Sylvan Governor.
Sylvan Governor opens his mouth. Fire starts appearing in his mouth, and then he shoots flame at the bugbear.
Yeah.
But quite.
That is terrible. That is 9 hit.
9?
Yeah.
That's not hit.
And then I move up, so I go as. How far did you move?
30.
How far can I walk again?
Stand-
Yeah, I move about. I stand next to him.
Okay. Down to Arca.
So I just kind of staying behind in the trees a bit, just kind of squat down, look suspiciously, and just spit a little firebolt at him to just try and scorch that face off. That is 22.
Hits.
That one. Let's double check. Is this in order? Uh, 3 points of fire damage.
He falls down dead, scorched.
And yeah, I'm just staying back in those trees.
Okay.
He's kind of giggling quietly.
Nox.
Back at the top of the round. Then I suppose it's time to finish him off.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Maybe move in and quietly move in
Alright.
to see where we can do some.
Yeah, so quietly I'll sneak around the corner and slowly peek my head inside the cave.
Are you stealthing?
Slowly, as stealthy as slowly peeking my head inside the cave is.
Give it a stealth roll.
Nice. 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay. Can easily see all of them.
Oh.
Idling about in the cave. They've got a bit of a fire going as well.
What do we want to do? Have they seen me?
No.
No.
Still surprised though
Are we going?
that we're doing it.
We're doing it? We're doing it? That's about
Arca's not there. I can walk around Arca's behind the trees.
I can't hear you.
If I turn around and I see Arca in the bushes, they have like wild eyes, like bloodthirsty eyes, or
No, I haven't been hit yet.
no? Okay. All right. I will, with another mote of darkness, Eldritch Blast.
You keep saying whip as though like you're gonna like immediately miss.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, you say that.
Why did you? Come on, man. Come on.
I
Are
know
we
you
targeting?
were jinxing yourself by saying you're whipping.
Probably the first one, but it's
Right
a
in front.
it's a what's it called, a 9 to hit. So
It goes whizzing past his head. They are now on alert.
go straight past. Do they see me now?
Oh yes, they see.
Eyes go wide, and I will slowly back up.
Oh.
Just here, so I can.
So can you still see into the, like, would you technically be able to see into the cavern?
I don't know. Where can I stand? Like,
Yeah, you should be able
like-
to, but I can't
I mean,
change the dynamics. You have to actually.
so if someone's at the cave mouth, everyone can see in. Is that what you're saying, DM? Are you happy with that?
No.
If I go into the cave mouth, people be able to see angles and stuff?
As in, oh, you'll be able to see from that angle that you're standing. Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's like you're seeing into the cave.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like if you like where you are, you'd probably be able to see
Yeah.
most of what I can see, but maybe
Okay.
just not that
Yeah.
bottom
So
part.
you've done your thing and then you've gone out.
Yeah.
All right. My turn.
Yep, Master Tibbles.
Master Tibbles will move up to the cave mouth. Take the position that Nox was in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The lantern of like map visibility is a weird system.
Okay, so
I can think of a way around it.
javelin to the big guy,
The ogre.
the ogre.
Yeah.
So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Also, are people communicating what they're
Nine.
seeing in there?
9 damage.
Yeah.
I think Box has just probably come out and said, "There's a."
Or just wide eyes, like
And I will take up position at the cave mouth.
Okay.
Do not leave me, you kobolds!
So move back a step.
No, stay where I
Stay
am.
where you are.
Stay where I am.
Excellent. The orc gives a mighty yell and runs and charges at you.
Oh, fuck!
Drawing his great axe to swing at you.
It's not great.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit!
yes.
Speed towards it. Okay. It's on Von Governor.
Pull out the piece of oak bark which I carved off the tree a few days earlier. Rub it between my thumb and forefinger, and my scales start to look thicker and heavier and bigger. And so I'm casting bark skin.
I thought this was like a druid
Yeah,
transformation. Like
yeah.
you're gonna turn into an ant.
I mean,
like...
technically it is.
Yeah.
Technically it is, but like my scales look like heavier, larger, and thicker. And then I stand up. I start growing taller with fur, and then I turn into a direwolf. But a direwolf that is more scaly than it looked previously.
Ah, that's sick.
Yeah, cool.
A dial wood.
And then I go up next to, on the other side of Master Tibbles, next to the
Orc.
orc,
Is it an orc? Or is it, what is it?
orc troll ogre, which
That one is stated to be an orc. Look, orc, bugbears, and ogre.
It's called ogre.
O-G-R-E.
O-G-O. G. Not O-G.
I mean, OG is the reaction.
And orc.
Where did Zorvan Gavner go to? Next to Master Tibbles on the inside?
yeah, on the
Yep. Attacking? Or is that action?
that was action bonus action.
Okay. The Bugbear charge third, attacks Zorvan Gavner. 24 to hit for a nat 20.
What nat 20?
Fuck off. Sorry, language.
That hits.
Morning Star impales you for 20 critical damage.
Oof.
Is that out?
No, I'm yeah. I'm
I'm
still
still
there.
HP.
Next one moves into Zorvan Gavner.
Just position
You
you
wait
in
for
the
the
right
front.
spot.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Jesus. All right. I think we made a
Or-
mistake.
What?
I think we should back up.
Yeah.
and fuck
13 piercing damage.
I thought I was going to be at the point that everyone.
So we need to back the fuck up, and you need to fireball. Is my
Yeah,
understanding.
only let them come out the entrance one at a
I
time.
have many options.
Okay, this one pulls out a javelin and throws it into Master Tibbles.
we
Still
funneled
diagonal path
into.
of those two?
We've gone.
Yep.
11 to hit.
Jeez,
No, that's
direwolf HP is nice.
I've only got like what, like
Pulls another javelin and throws it at Zorba and Governor. 14 to hit.
that misses.
And the ogre lumbers forward, pulls the javelin that he just got hit with out of him, and throws it back at Master Tibbles.
Huh?
19 to hit.
It hits.
You got shield.
That was at range.
Yep, definitely
7
positioned
piercing damage.
very badly.
Aka.
Okay.
You should back up so that like they can only go through where Master Tibble is at the moment.
I'm
And
just
then we only fight one of them at a
I have a
time.
really crap view of this screen. And once this actually loads, I'm trying to get what the damage for Fireball is. If I'm gonna. Yeah.
I mean, it's
I think it might actually be time for that.
the
So
location, isn't it? Like the placement of it.
yeah,
That's the-
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So, hearing the sounds of everything going wrong, Arca just kind of pulls that fancy new scroll off the belt, starts reading it to check, like, the instructions on placement, and hops out from behind the trees just north to try and line up a shot to, I think it's just behind the ogre, trying to place the circle such that 20-foot radius gets. I think I can get all of them and none of us.
Yep.
Yep.
That you can.
How does rolling concentration work again?
Half the damage.
Half the damage or 10,
Yeah.
whichever is
Higher.
higher.
So whenever
Okay.
if you take 20 damage, you've got to roll a Constitution saving throw that's greater than 10.
If you take 24
Yeah.
damage, then it has to be greater than 12.
Yeah.
Or 12 or greater.
12 or greater. Yeah.
So,
if it's
So
17 was the max damage.
Yeah. So then it's half of
Well,
that.
I think
and round
20
down, so
was.
8.
Which is 10.
10.
So it's your
Back out this concentration.
okay, so dropping a fireball, hopefully to get all of them.
Yep.
Dex save of 15 for each of them.
It's the orc.
I feel like this is the only time we've gotten scrolls and used them like
Very
fairly
quickly.
like
Normally I've kept them in a bag until like the boss fight at the end.
yeah.
because
I
everyone-
know.
Yeah, but given that first round,
Yeah. I think it's the right choice.
is
Ah.
6.
Sorry, you're down to your
8.
normal self.
I've still got 4 hit points in Darwin.
14.
All 2 points in total.
Fail.
How
Orc pass.
big are you as a
22.
dial?
Failed, two
How
pass.
big are you as a dial?
And the
30
ogre passed. What damage are you looking at?
30 or 15 for the ones that passed.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. B and C are crispy fried. You're at the rear here.
Oh, good.
It's 2 points above average damage for fireball.
Okay, the orc is down as well.
Fuck.
Very good.
Nice.
So Arca looks at how that fireball went, giggles again, and just goes, "This is why you bring dragons!"
Okay. That's Arca's turn. Done.
And remove that scroll.
So Nox is gonna, having seen the illumination of the interior of the cave as a result of the
Very
fireball,
illuminated.
very illuminated. I'm gonna step inside, sort of behind Von Governor, and I'm gonna try and target the one sort of above the big troll with an Eldritch Blast, please and thank you. That's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
And that is a 10 points of damage, please. And then I might take a step back.
Or you have the thing that lets you add your
Yeah.
charisma
Master
to the
Tibbles.
lovely bonus to
I
I mean,
will.
it's because you use it so many times. It's like
look back at Archon and go, "You are small, but you pack a big punch. I like it."
Oh, they're nice.
Oh, let's bring dragons.
That's
And then I, no, not quite Borat, the female voice. And I'll move
It's nice.
to the bugbear that is to the right, down the bottom, right next to the ogre. I'll move to that square.
This one down here.
Yes, thank you. And I will. I will.
I probably should have taken more damage because the one that missed probably should have hit me because I broke concentration.
Swizzle my staff
It's
around
too late now.
and hit with the staff. Take
next
a slash
time. Next time.
for an 8, which probably doesn't hit.
That was not hit.
And then before I know it, the backhand slash of my claw on the same one, so not the ogre, the bugbear, for 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 7 to that bugbear.
7 does not hit.
No, it was 20 to hit and 7 damage
Oh, it's 20 times that. Which one was that?
to the bugbear that's right below me.
Below you. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Elvon Governor.
That hurt before, so my eyes are gonna glow green a bit, and some of my wounds are gonna knit. So I heal 2 points of healing.
Yep.
And then I go up next to Master Tibbles on a diagonal.
Take the bugbear, don't go
Yeah.
down to the orc.
Oh, I mean like the one even next to you.
Down one.
Oh, did you mean
Oh, that way.
were you saying to go for the bugbear?
Either, go down to where you were and hit the bugbear.
Okay, yeah, sure. And I'm gonna attack the bugbear with a bite. That
This is good music.
Mm.
Much better than what was the previous program you were using?
Sirenscape.
Sirenscape.
So expensive for what?
What's this one?
Table tone. Kickstarted it.
ah,
Success settle one.
that's nat 20.
Hey.
Oi.
So that is 25 to hit.
Hits.
I mean, it's a nat 20, so it's not actually.
2d6 plus 3. So that is 1. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 damage. 20
How do you kill him?
hit. I take a bite of his head and then rip it off.
Oh, good.
Clear off. You got another head. You adding that to inventory?
I'll do that later.
Or you eating it?
No, I'll just spit it to the side.
Still on the dial form.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you take your turn before me? You did.
Mm.
Okay.
Looking in for an Eldritch Blade.
Eldritch Blades.
Yeah.
Alright, who was next? Hey, okay.
We've been making the
That's good.
making the order easier to keep track of. I think I proved it pretty heavily.
Bugbears. Boss dead. I fight no more. I leave now.
What? Oh, okay.
You take an opportunity attack?
Yep, I certainly will. Please and thank you.
Have you found your accent?
That would go like a weird old.
You don't add the modifier when you do opportunity attack, do you?
I mean, it's just a standard attack roll.
Yeah, it's a standard
okay.
attack.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
What'd you hit?
What did you
Did you roll the
I did a
attack?
roll- I rolled
So
it.
roll it.
18.
18 hits. 4 damage.
4 points damage.
What do you stab him in the back or what did you do?
Sounds
He
very
was walking
like
past you.
Yeah, I'll go for the Achilles.
From what I know of the tiefling. Yeah, go past.
Talk down there.
Yeah.
Falls down. Oh, nice. I gain 6 temp HP.
Ogre is attacking Master Tibbles. Great Club is coming down on you. 19 to hit.
And just the last minute, my staff of defense comes up, and a shield is embedded around me.
Around you. Very nice. Ouch.
It would have been 15 points of damage. That was a good save.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Okay.
the time to use it.
Arca.
that's what I made it for.
So I'm looking at this and going, it's still sounding pretty bad in there. So I'm going to just run straight forward.
You've seen a
Full
bugbear
30
kind of
feet.
walk out of the cave, but
And then just-
die,
and then just
maybe
get
tumble down the
knocked.
ravine.
Like, I'm pretty sure that bugbear was like pretty charred and then just took a knife for the last bit. So yeah, 30 feet to the side so that I can actually get any sort of sight lines on these things. Just kind of, just all the way into the cave.
All the way in.
It's sounding like that sort of time, especially when half my good shit is cone attacks. So I just look at this guy, kind of drop down onto all fours, and head kind of tilts to one side, and then spit this shimmering ball of blue crackling energy at the ogre. That is cocked. That is a 9. So that is a spell slot wasted. Just slams into the wall behind him and just arcs onto something.
Nox.
With a bit of bloodlust after my first kill, I'm gonna run up to the ogre and try and run around to the other side to get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going to do next time.
Okay.
That's good. I was going to run around the ogre.
And then I will go for a booming blade. Probably, yeah. No, yep. Booming blade it is. Oh shit. Oh, it's not very good. 12 to hit.
Hits. He's not wearing any armor.
There we go.
Come on. Probably got a max HP, so just do the damage as you can.
All right. So that is 5
Are you flanking?
Yeah, technically fine.
Oh, so advantage. Oh, it still hits. 5 points of weapon damage, please, and 4 points of thunder damage.
Done.
As I hit him with a booming blade. Shaboom.
To Master Tibbles.
I yell at the ogre. Is that all you have? You are
Show me
nothing.
what you got.
Show me what you have. And with you on the other side, I roll an advantage for an 18 to hit.
Very nice.
I hit them with the staff of defense, which is I attack you with my staff of defense. Does not meet up to its name, but it seems to be right.
Best defense.
Best defense is a good offense. Nice, I like that. But in a
Best defense
female
is
voice.
kill him in his sleep. Best defense is good offense. Best offense is
I'm
kill
a
him in his
female
sleep.
as well.
So the 18 hits.
18 hits.
Perfect, thank you. And that hits a full 5 plus. Oh, that one's good. So that's 7 plus. Takes up to 12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, sorry, with my claw, I take a claw attack as well. And that for 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
That's not hit. Gorbon Governor.
I move around so I can actually reach the ogre.
Oh,
Around this way.
Yeah, that works.
or if you stay just down south of Master Tibbles, then you'll get advantage because it's flanking.
We'll all get it. I think with 3 of us around, you can definitely get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. You can claim the advantage.
Okay.
If there's
Alright.
enough people there.
So I try and bite it. Or try and like bite out its leg. Natural 20.
Oh, 2 nat 20s.
Try and gnaw off a piece of meat.
It was an advantage on the second one, but yeah. That's 2d6.
How much of the leg are you going to gnaw off? That's what I want to know.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8. 8 plus 8.
16 damage. You take his leg completely off and he falls over dead. In combat.
You just like splinter through the bone with your bite. It's just clean.
I shift out of dial form, stumbling a bit, and then I try and like dissect the ogre and the troll. Or orc.
Yep.
I kind of look around from the entrance of the cave of, so we think this is all marauders?
I guess.
Have a quick look around the cave and start to pick up some loot, if that's at all possible.
We take their shinies, we take Ogre Head for proof.
Ogre head for proof.
This is why we had Bugbear Head. We had Bugbear Head of proof of kill.
Oh, okay. That
Oh yeah, that
I did
That makes
that.
sense now.
Now
So-
it makes sense.
So
It was just an ogre head in the bag, a bugbear head in the bag. I was like, what the hell are you doing with this?
have some crispy bugbears, crispy kind of just stabbed orc. I think Ogre Head best proof. Big scary.
No, I'll take some teeth from the ogre first.
Cool.
Lots of teeth.
So, having a look around, do you want a perception check or anything, or we can have a good look?
Yeah,
at
an
it?
investigation.
Oh yeah.
Is that
For what's
group
in there?
or just one or two of us?
Depending. Everyone can have a look if you'd like.
I mean, I
Are
would be
you,
because
are you taking off the ogre's head while we're investigating, or what? Are
Yeah.
I mean, that's not exactly my prime skill,
I'll
but
take off the ogre's head, and I'm and
like I have
I'll do
a
it.
knife.
I'll do it.
Cool.
And keep in mind, I have a tiny dagger, and so I'm just fucking hacking away at this guy's tendons, and
I mean, that's what I would have been doing.
yeah. But I love it.
Okay.
12 perception
How tall are you?
around the.
Four.
Okay, so one thing you do notice is you find a strange scroll drawing on the northwest wall. The drawing crudely depicts a lanky goblin with a crystal jutting from its skull.
Ugh.
You can tell that it isn't a Cragmore goblin.
I try and is it? You say it's a drawing. Is it like a? Is it like a carving drawing?
Like a children's drawing on the wall, the best way to explain
Like a
it.
charcoal drawing kind of thing.
Yeah, We've got
Very
like within these bugbears, one of them's considered like the Picasso of the bugbear world, and this is like the
I made it with love.
art. Art is subjective.
I try and copy it down in my notebook. I try and copy the picture.
Okay, so what you do find around the place and on the bodies, you do find a total of 180 silver pieces, 15 epilons, and 3 vials of perfume.
Sorry, what was that second thing?
15 epilons.
Epilogue.
It's
Epsilons or whatever.
two
it is.
epilons for 1 gold is the kind of thing that we've been
Yeah.
talking about.
Electrum.
Electrum, that's the one.
Electrum.
Okay, so what were the two numbers again?
180
180
silver,
silver.
15 epilon, electron,
Electrum.
Yeah, totally.
and 5 perfume, 5 bottles of
I
perfume.
thought you were saying like epaulets.
Yeah, that's why I like. Because Electrum is a gold silver alloy. Used to be used for coins a lot.
Probably what I'm thinking.
It's also what the tips of the pyramids were originally.
Before they were stolen.
Yeah, I mean, you plate something in a gold silver alloy and put it on the most visible thing in the entire continent.
Someone gonna try to steal it.
Yeah, but they were shiny as hell. Like, can you imagine a gold silver alloy tip on the pyramids? Just,
Yeah, it's a mirror. It's like that here.
like that was the whole point.
Nothing else here. That's. Can we do it?
Like-
Can I do an investigation check on the perfume?
It's a vial of perfume.
It's a vial of perfume.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got
You
5.
smell it, it's quite nice.
Smells nice. Smells lavendery.
Yeah.
Rose.
So, if these marauders shouldn't that mean they were attacking merchants, caravans,
Like the goblins
taking
as
stuff?
well.
We should take 2 heads so that we have one for proof.
For both. So one, the ogre and the orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double claim.
Take off the other head.
But these guys don't turn out to have any hoard of stolen stuff other than one of them that likes to smell pretty.
5 perfume bottles. Maybe they ate it all.
They were like, just get rid of the rest.
We just need the perfume.
I mean, I just kind of sniff the air in the cave. Not disagree.
All right.
It's probably just like in one of the shipments that they stole.
Maybe it's all that's left. Nothing around here about where a castle might be.
No, nothing.
Like investigations, so we don't have to use our favor for that. All right. I think, unless of course someone wants to say that we're just heading back on the tribal trail back to Phandelver and
I mean,
handing in all the stuff that we've learnt. We've got.
necromancer first, and then
Yeah, and then back to the town.
Yeah, while we're here, yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
do that.
Arco's just going to kind of do another loop of the cave and just go. But marauders attacking caravans, no caravan stuff. Why? They just attacking to be arsehole, or they have stashed somewhere else?
Maybe both, my friend. You don't know the way of the orc, or the ogre, or the bugbear.
We saw them come from that way. I point the direction we saw the bugbears returning from.
Oh, I also draw a sketch of the ogre and the orc as well.
Are they in a compromising
Sorry.
position?
Hey,
Uh,
more like one of those like nature sketch ones.
You create
So I didn't mean
like a botanist kind of thing of like the
Yeah.
yeah.
so maybe we go the way bugbears came back from, see where they hide stuff, get stuff, find shinies.
Do you want to roll an investigation check or something like that for that?
I don't know what would be the role for trying to backtrack where we saw those bugbears returning from to see if they had a.
Survival check, if anything.
I'll help with that.
Yeah, my survival is it's wisdom.
So I think the do you have advantage?
If you're doing it that way, yeah. 9. I guess I don't find much of a trail of where the bugbears came from.
Oh well, that's okay.
That's okay. We've got enough from this to do 2 of our points that we're trying to get. So.
All right. Yeah. So we can head back to Old Outwell, give one of the things final location at Cragmore Castle.
We don't technically need to give, we just show.
Show, yeah, one of those, and then we'll head back. Maybe
So-
when we go back and
Yeah.
you know.
Is there anything else? Do we want to talk? Like, let's talk to the necromancer. We'll go to the first one.
Yep.
Show the thing, and we'd like the
You killed them. Most excellent. Where's your map? I'll show you where it is.
Just have
Fragile Castle.
can't remember my voice now. I just happen to have it right here. It is the map of the location around here. If you got
Mark right here.
oh.
It doesn't show that.
There is no marking. You trick us.
Eli,
You kill it. You kill it.
Cragmore Castle.
Down with the layer.
Oh, and for the budding necromancer, he hands you
Oh yeah, okay. Now we've got a problem on our hands.
a tube, but it looks like it's made out of a bone. He hands it over to you and he's like, don't open it here. Open it when you want to start.
Thank you very much.
I just kind of look at him suspiciously, and I don't know if you want an insight check or anything, but I just kind of that guy just seems very suspicious. Is that a pipe bomb? I don't know. Does he seem honest with that?
He seems completely on the level.
Does he seem like he just handed over a scroll case or a pipe
Give
bomb?
us an insight.
That was almost good.
Rolled the wrong way.
It balanced on the
It did, it
13 for
really
a second, then hit the. So yeah, that's a 6 total.
6. You believe he's telling the truth and it's definitely a stealth roll.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied.
You'll all be on your way now, yes?
Unless you want to give us shiny things.
That is all I have.
What's the deal? That seems fair.
That seems,
Yep, can't argue with that. Alright, so
And the next one would be back to Glen.
Phandelver.
Phandelver, thank you very much.
At which point, several long rests happen, presumably.
Yeah, so I
on
guess
the way.
we'll be traveling.
Heading back to Phandalin, resting up for the
Yeah.
night.
On the way back to Phandalin.
Well, did
Do
we
we-
want to go past Cragnell Castle? Because it's sort of on the way back.
Or do we want to get the equipment that from the?
Where was the castle again?
It's
Kind
on,
of-
it's on the way. We're kind of like there.
Yeah.
Sorry, have you prepped the castle this evening?
Maybe.
Well, it's like it's 8:45 at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. I think Phandalin.
Maybe we
get-
close off on the panel and then we catch up with Kat. And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Then
think
we're in a
we'll want the
position to go.
barbarian with us.
then we're positioned
We
to
will.
do it
We
next
will
week.
pick.
And the 3 doubles.
We'll pick the barbarian and the wolves up from where we left them before attacking the castle.
And make our down payment for your house if you really wanted to. Then. Cool. All right. So then to wrap up this evening, let us close up some stuff. We'll go past the town master.
Yep.
Town master, good to see you again. We bring you back a gift from Withentor. I think my friend the kobold has it here.
I wasn't expecting a gift from there. What did you bring?
You got it in a bag. Show the bag.
We,
Full overhead.
he managed to track down and take out the marauders that have been troubling you so much.
Oh, really? What was there?
Ogre, orc, lots of bugbears. All very crispy now.
Yeah, that's the reports we got. Nothing bad on ogre.
And it was strange.
Uh,
There was a drawing of a goblin with a crystal coming out of his head, and I'll turn and show this.
Probably slightly better art than was on the wall.
That looks like something from the last campaign someone would have drawn.
That kind of looks like the Elder Scrolls movie.
Also, we find out about necromancer wizard that in the tower who was.
So we'll go to Derek or whatever his name is. Darren, the elderly
Yeah.
drow.
The one that asked it too. Well,
Good that you sorted that out. Have they left? Did you destroy the
Sorry,
undead that was
first
there?
things, the marauders. What did we get?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold,
Ah.
thank you.
I will put that on my list.
And then
And-
then we'll check out with Darren.
Yeah, so we're still talking to the town master.
So marauders and goblins.
Did you kill the undead?
No, we're not asked to. We asked to
Said to
investigate.
investigate.
Okay, so you left the undead there. Interesting.
Well, then,
You-
have you been there?
No,
We
What?
That means
it's
we,
undead.
we do what we got asked to investigate. We come back with good information.
Okay,
Is what was asked of us.
that's what Darren asked
we-
for. Yeah.
We
Send that in the third person. That is, oh god, I fucked up. My wife's gonna kill me.
you want killed? That is second question. I don't know. Maybe wizard strong. We get killed to not bring back information. If try to kill, that'd be harder. We come back with information though. It's good.
we got the
very
impression
helpful.
we got the impression that as long as people stay away from that area, you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Good to know. Hopefully they don't come towards town then.
If they do, we find them. We be heroes of Phandalin again.
Sorry, was
Very useful. Very
did
handy.
he say what was he doing then? Was he
Studying.
Studying books.
Studying books.
Stuff.
Stuff. Studying
He
stuff.
was,
Well,
no, he just said he was doing stuff.
Well,
Studying stuff.
we have a vested interest in this town. so,
And then you have a vested interest in him now.
so if
We
there's any trouble, he's messing with our
Don't say that you got a scroll from the guy. You might be becoming a necromancer.
so next
Um,
we go see
sorry.
person at shrine.
Sorry, town. The drow, Darren. What did he give us from completing the quest that he asked us to do?
Which one's the sir?
The guy who asked us
drow.
to investigate. I believe we are going there.
Oh, he's not there. He's at the orchard.
Orchard.
Oh, yeah.
Orchard.
Oh, sorry. We've gone from the town hall to the Darren.
Yeah. Oh, you
Okay.
gone to Darren?
Yeah, we've gone to Darren and
Okay.
we've told him, like, we're having this conversation with him, that we figured out what the necromancer's
Because
doing.
that conversation that we just had was with the town master stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh.
so we need to go to Darren.
Okay.
In the orchard.
So we go to
Big
Darren then, in the orchard. And
We
Are they
investigated
leaving
the ruins.
soon, or are they staying there?
They seem
they-
pretty intent on staying. They don't seem to be bothering anyone though.
Said they are red wizards say?
Red
don't know if-
Wizard of Thay. Know them well.
That's
So yes, they say they are doing stuff, but please do leave them alone.
I wouldn't fuck with them.
Many zombies.
Yes,
Yes.
many. Lots. Could probably set fire to it, but you ask us to investigate. So we investigate.
Keep an eye
We
on it
come
for
back.
now. If they do attack anyone else, we will need to destroy them.
Yes, we can do that if needed, and if second job for pay.
With that, he goes into his cottage and comes back out with a pair of boots. But these have served me for a few 100 years, and I'm sure they'll serve you for another 100 or so years.
Ooh.
Standard
What type is?
ordinary
Don't
boots.
make them like they used to.
Eh,
Really good leather.
And leather, they are boots of striding and springing.
oh,
Ooh.
Actually, got a picture of them here. They look pretty cool.
I know those from Critical Role.
I don't know what they do.
They make you jump like a
Pretty good looking boots for 200 years old.
Yeah.
Your walking speed becomes 30 feet unless your walking speed is higher, and your speed isn't reduced if you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor. In addition, you can jump 3 times in the normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
So this is really only beneficial if you've got a fairly good jump, or if your walking speed is like less than 30 feet, right?
Who's got a 30 walking speed that's less than 30 feet?
No.
No.
Yeah,
Well, no,
they're
kobolds. What do kobolds have?
30.
Are they 30?
Yeah,
Oh,
30.
okay.
Same.
most races are 30 minimum these days. They've stopped doing
No.
the 25. It's basically just dwarves.
I'm fine with not having the boots because most of the time I'll be in a wild shape anyway.
Do you still go for it from enchantments if you're in wild shape?
Complicated.
Yeah.
So it does let you jump though 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which combined with the monk shit that lets you jump extra, that you then like all the monk shit to increase your jump and then triple it.
I'm happy to take them for the jump ability.
I mean, I just like I
I
don't
mean,
benefit from it.
Yeah,
you know?
my walking speed is already 40, so it's higher than that.
No,
Yeah.
no. It says your walking speed becomes 30.
Downgrade my walking speed. This is the shittiest boots ever. Why would you ever wear these boots?
So unless anybody's mobility is particularly bad, the monks should probably have the boots.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there are tactical advantages to giving it to a caster to be
Yeah.
able to get into and out of shit. There's tactical advantages to giving it to the barbarian
Yeah.
to be able to get into shit quickly.
I don't know what cat's normal speed. We like
Humans are 30. And then increased by barbarian shit in the next couple of levels.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So,
We can swap it later if we
Yeah.
ended up. We can trade later.
Yeah.
we'll just play it. We'll just
Yeah.
settle it down.
I reckon stick it on the monk for
I'll
now.
throw it on
Yeah.
my character,
And-
unless of course we decide something else.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where, like, most of our party doesn't have normal humanoid feet, but I'm pretty sure magic items are meant to, like, resize to fit.
Yeah.
And you know what? They look amazing on you.
Amazing, darling.
Amazing, darling.
And fashion important.
And our
That's
final
very
thing tonight is we will go to the Shrine of Luck.
Sister
What did you want to do at the Shrine of Luck?
We would like
Hand
to
in a
give,
quest.
which is we have the
We have the information.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
I
that's
thought you
covered.
were going to say something specific to the person.
No, we just need to go there, hand in the information of who has the what happened with the
Double
book.
bow gentle.
Yes,
We didn't.
we will ask the question and get the information.
So we just need to know. We just need to notify them of
Yes,
the necromancer.
yeah, we need to hand them in that bit.
What was the necromancer's name? That's
Taran.
Cernos. TS.
You said it a bit quick, but I
think it was TES.
TES.
Oh.
Turn off. There's not. What was the name
Necromancer
of the necromancer
with the-
who got the spell?
Oh, that guy.
Yes, we relay the information correctly, as our characters have better memories than we do.
As you're making your way towards the shrine, Myrna comes running up to you, gets down on her knees in front of you, and puts out a woodcutter's axe in front of
I hold my dagger behind my.
you. She holds it up above, like,
Sorry, Myrna.
I probably have to look
Myrna.
up at the axe at this point.
Which one was Myrna?
Myrna's the one you saved from the dungeon at one stage. She was down
Oh,
with you.
okay.
The one with the kid?
With the children. Yep.
Did we get
She was.
anything from the silver comb, by the way?
So
Yes,
the
that's the
silver
information.
comb was the information about the necromancer, which we'd give back to
Yeah,
the
we gave the
three
cone.
light.
Oh, but we haven't got that yet.
But we haven't
No,
got that.
we're on our way there.
So Myrna brings back an axe. Okay, yep, held up an axe.
Hello.
Hello?
My husband does not need this anymore, obviously. We haven't found
Why?
the body yet, but
Oh, I see dead.
yeah.
Sorry.
Oops.
I do believe the ruffians killed him.
Okay.
I'll
They
take my hand
when
off
they
the
took
dead.
his prisoner.
But we
If you
killed him.
find the body, please let us know so we can put him to rest. But he'd want you to have his axe,
Oh.
What is
Is-
it?
the woodcutter's axe.
Standard woodcutter's axe.
Yeah, but +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon.
Oh, okay.
When you use this axe, may turn attack against a plant or an ordinary plant
Ah.
or a creature with a plant type.
The
Or wooden object that isn't being worn or carried. The attack deals an extra 2d6 slashing damage on the target.
Might be good. with
the D&D magic item woodcutter's axe, not generic equipment woodcutter's axe.
Yeah.
Correct.
just get a gent and random wood
that. Just
Cool.
and here's
I think-
like a
Yeah.
trowel.
I think
Thanks,
Keep it.
thanks, buddy.
I think we
Family element.
we have a friend who makes good use of this.
Yeah.
We have, given it's a great axe.
I say to her name is Myrna, was it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, Myrna. Thank you very much for this axe. We'll make good use of it. However, despite the fact that we have helped you, we shouldn't take this for nothing. And I'll give her 2 gold.
Thank you. I do need this as I cannot afford to live at the moment. My husband did bring in all the money.
I
No,
kind of
kind of bad.
look up at her. Yes,
Do you want to
10 more.
break that stereotype of stealing?
Look. Very helpful, Cobra.
Yeah. there
Give
you go.
another 10. Kind of hold out 10 more. Just kind of.
I heard you were taking over the manor. If you
Uh,
need like a maid or something. Like, my son and I can help.
We don't
I mean,
offer
that's
IRA 401k Roth or
We
match your super contributions. We don't also have a dental plan or anything.
The
Have dental
manor,
plans? Take things.
the manor was still under negotiations regarding its reconstruction. However, that is a very interesting proposal, and we'll get back to you on that.
Thank you. Please. And if you find his body, please let us know.
Also,
course.
if you could write down what you've done for the past 5 years and send it to us, and we'll get back to you within 2 weeks, maybe.
We may ghost you.
Okay. Anything else around 10? Oh, you want to go to City?
Yeah, we were on our way there.
It's fun.
So we've hired a maid.
No,
and we have to
we-
pay
we've got a job.
401k and
We've got a
match
job
the-
application from a maid.
Now we've got someone who's going to write up a job application for a man.
Gotcha.
The person that we saved alongside you would kind of not got any income now.
Yeah, she's a widower, and she's offered us the axe and potentially asked us for a job.
Ask for a job. Okay.
Yeah. And so we gave her like 12 gold between us just as a. Like-
Yeah, two out of mine and 10 out of his.
Well, why don't just take it out of the party funds? Don't
No,
I-
no, that
I-
was personal. That was
Yeah.
personal payment.
whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, heading towards the Shrine of Lux. Anyone comes out?
She
Remind
got
me
any
what
work being a
was the
foreman?
inside?
Can she build the thing?
What the kobold is.
The gender of the kobold?
Female.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
She's like, you
Yeah,
have
try what?
returned. How did you go?
And in one piece. They weren't that scary.
Bit grumpy.
Hmm.
Not more visitors.
It was a surprise. We did not know what to expect, and it was over before we knew it. But we got the information that you're asking for.
Thought there was meant to be town there. No town, just
Death.
tree hut thing.
Destruction.
We didn't.
Emptiness.
How long ago was the last person who went to this town?
Coniberi.
Because it seemed abandoned for a long time.
Oh, it has been. Very long time, I believe.
Hmm.
Many years.
Manji say they have. Used to have book you want, but gave it away. Sold, trade.
The
One of those.
the necromancer, Tronimus, he took the book about 100 years ago. Is that the information you were looking for?
It is.
Does that help?
It does, and thank you.
Do you know the necromancer?
She hands out the 3 potions of healing. I do not, but the people I work with
You got
might.
3.
And you've got 3. And
One,
one,
two,
two.
They will take
three.
it from
So
you.
now we've all got 3.
They said that Turnoff was near the old Our Well. That was didn't
No?
no, she did say that, didn't she?
Sorry, say again.
She said that Turnoff was near
Turn up for.
was near Old Our Well. Isn't that
No.
the Banshee said that's where the necromancer?
Connieberry was on the way on the tribal trail.
Yeah, but the Banshee. In
I don't think the
Coneyberry,
Banshee gave us any location
just
stuff.
the name.
Just the name.
Just the name. Okay. Yeah.
It was the other necromancer that we
that-
found that we were investigating.
And that's the confusion between the 2 necromancers
Yeah.
because we were like, necromancer? Necromancer. It's the same one.
At the same time, but no.
No,
We've connected 2 dots, we haven't connected shit.
no. I think all we know is, I mean, we didn't ask anymore, but we've got the fact that the necromancer and got the name 100 years ago. I think were the bits that kind of tied that together. So where we currently sit. So now that we've done all of that,
So that's Marauders and Goblins ticked off. That's the Silver Comb thing ticked off. There's
That's the Banshee ticked off, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Banshee ticked off. Yep. Old
Old
Our
Well.
Well Ruins ticked off.
Unless they decide to pay us more for doing more
Yeah.
things there.
so the one that we've got now
So yeah,
is the
there's
castle.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's the still the question of the goblins.
I think that's it's a lingering
Yeah,
question
it's a
about,
lingering
right?
question. Yeah. But yeah,
Now,
Dwarven
who's that?
Brothers and the Goblins.
Oh, sorry, the Dwarven Brothers as well. I forgot
Yeah.
about
Which
the
I think
Dwarven
is the...
which
Isn't
is
that
where
also the castle?
because one of the brothers was kidnapped.
brothers. So one of the brothers has kidnapped and taken, we think, to the to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
castle because
yeah.
they said it was to the castle.
Which I think is the guy that hired us originally.
Yeah,
or-
the original one. The other one though is there's the other the other Dwarven brothers was somewhere fucking near the town, but we don't know where.
Well, they're probably not fucking, but you know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It seems to be
Somewhere
some-
close by the town.
There seems to be some sort of experimentation, eugenics, maybe bioengineering going on.
Can we just before we take a long rest, can we check in with the town master if he knows anything about where the Dwarven brothers are? What has been?
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, we'll just quickly touch base with the
Town Master knows nothing.
town master knows nothing, and the person at the who was going to look into it for us at the other place, which was the provision place.
Yeah, found out nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So we've still got no leads on where the actual brothers are.
No.
So I think
But
next-
Crackmore Castle is probably
I
the
think
next
that's where
place.
Quaileen comes up to you,
we're going. Ooh, okay.
and
Hey girl.
you know her because you've met her before at Carps, the kid that showed you the secret tunnel, mother. You stayed at a farm at night there.
Oh, she took them our food the next day. Yeah, cool. Down with you. Down to the bottom right near the where you went into the caverns.
I heard you were asking questions about a Cragmore Castle and a location of it. Have you had any luck?
No.
We think we have been a little lucky, but if you know any more information, we are more than willing to take it on site.
Yes.
I've got a long-time friend, a druid named Radar. They are currently not around here, but you should be able to locate them. They know places, and they've been around this entire area many years. So they're currently at ruins of a town called Thunder Tree, just west of Neverwinter. Ruins are about 50 miles northwest.
Sorry, the name of the town. Sorry, the town is named what?
Tree.
Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree. That's a funny name. That's very northern.
50 kilometers west.
Northwest of Neverwinter.
Northwest of Phandelver.
Wait, Phandelver or Neverwinter?
Neverwinter.
Phandelin, it's 50 miles northwest of Phandelin, and
Okay.
it's just west of Neverwinter Wood.
Right, that's a lot closer than 50 miles northwest of Neverwinter.
Okay.
I'll put it on the map for you in a second.
Yeah, that'd be
idea.
awesome.
Right. He knows a lot about this area, and maybe I'll assist with your questions. Tell them I sent you.
Oh, that is very good. Thank you very much.
Three.
Well, we don't really need this now, do we?
Okay.
Okay.
Right there.
Quite close. to-
Thunder Tree.
And so Thunder Tree is a ruins of a town. What happened to make the town a ruins? What happens to all good
Economy goes to shit.
all time? Not enough beats, too many other things. No good. Thunder Tree.
Central Bank puts the interest rate up.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not talking about banks.
It's once a prosperous community, wealthy from the work of its woodcutters and trappers, but about 30 years ago, I was told the eruption of Mount Hoteno to the north devastated Thunder Tree.
Mm.
It was a natural disaster, but strange plagues swept the area after.
All right. Well,
Good to know.
we
Thank
will seek out your friends if we need more information. Maybe we go sightseeing at Thunder Tree. Might be a lovely place now. Who knows? When was the last time you were at Thunder Tree?
Bit of a spa day.
Need our nails done.
Okay.
See my nails and they're just like claws.
I mean, mine are claws but painted gold, so.
All right. Anything else in Phandelver? Looking.
Bank. How much money do we have?
800 and something. Other way. 822 total. There's
Party.
That's a good
nothing.
deposit.
How much do we want to do a deposit?
I think we wait till cat.
Yeah, we'll do that next session.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they'll appreciate being part of
So,
that.
so where we're heading now is next session we're heading to
Cragmore.
Cragmore Castle.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're leading.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're all comfortable with
And
that.
then have to find where those brothers are fucking.
Those fucking brothers, they do not know they're fucking over there or they're fucking over there. They're just so dirty. disgusting little brothers.
east, or west.
Who knows where they are?
This is their technique, yes. Their technique
say-
is not southeast west. Are they underground? Are they overground?
Are you making
Are
me a
they
fiend?
womble?
I am a good person.
Well, at least it could be easy to find them.
Never roll this on a glass table.
Yeah, it's so heavy.
Okay.
Ready to get it?
Okay.
Thank
Stop the recording
Think
now.
All right.
Thank you very
Sounds
much.
good.
Yes.
Think geek.